Joe, families be like, where you from? You know, whether it be New York or the UK. And I be like, I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. Yeah, and they don't believe it, you know. So I just tell them this right here. Let the beat rock, let the beat rock, let the beat rock.
That was a good one. We'll have to talk about that one afterwards, because that's a whole mess in itself.
So, everywhere I go, Joe, families be like, where you from? You know, whether it be New York or the UK. And I be like, I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. Yeah, and they don't believe it, you know. So I just tell them this right here. Let the beat rock, let the beat rock, let the beat rock.
That was a good one. Hey everybody, I'm so sorry that I was late. I was getting permission to play video and stuff like that. Thank you, Zach. I want to welcome everybody in. Can y'all please hit the thumbs up? Like I told y'all, I dropped the link before I even came in here because I want anybody and everybody they got something they want to say to me about this, the group chat situation or whatever. Get it up off your chest, because after the day, I'm not entertaining this again. Let me see. Yeah, you got her. There was a bunch. I was gifted like 500 memberships. So yeah. No problem, Offsetting. So I want to welcome everybody in. Hit the like button, and if you would like, you can hit this the stream, y'all. I got one person back here already. 1 second, y'all. Hello? You on mute?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. All right, so wait a minute, y'all. This is RNY. So what you came to say, RNY?
I'm confused. How was I supposed to be a mole for somebody? I heard I was a mole for Biiiiisssh. Then it was switched over to I was a mole for Ness. Then it went to I bought memberships. I bought a membership at Ness to be a mole. When I've always said in Ness's chat, I would joke with her and be like, how could I transfer this free membership to somebody else? So that's where I'm getting confused at. How am I a mole for anybody? And then even if I were to go back to my messages on Instagram and look at the shared media, and it shows every single picture or video or anything sent, there was nothing ever sent. So I'm just trying to understand.
Well, did you send anything after Biiiiisssh was taken out of the group to Biiiiisssh pertaining to the group?
No. Mm-mm.
That's all I can say. I don't know nothing about you being a mole for Ness and all of that. I didn't hear that, but I did hear that you were supposedly the Miss O's mole. Ain't nothing I can say about that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The stuff that TMO and I primarily talked about was something that her and I connect on, which has nothing to do with YouTube. She had weight loss surgery, so did I. She's further
I
out in her
honestly don't give a
process,
fuck about her. I
but
really don't give a fuck.
I know,
Mm-mm.
I understand, and I can respect that. But as far as that, that's pretty much what we talked about. So no, I didn't send her anything after she left the group concerning, after she was put out of the group concerning the group. No. Mm-mm. So I don't know.
I really don't have any questions because I really don't have much on this. I didn't. I've gotten no nothing confirming or denying it. All I know is it was by word of mouth that it has been put out here.
Hold on real quick. I saw something. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here it goes. Czar English. I don't
What's
know
up here?
who. I don't know who the Piggly Wiggly Queen is.
Oh, wait a minute. One question. When
Yes.
she came live the other day, Oxley just put it here. She said, "Well, talk to her about it because she the one that said y'all two was gonna wake it up." I thought the actual quote was, "We gonna burn this bitch down,"
Hold on. We'll talk to her
but I
about
may be
it.
wrong.
She the one said y'all two was gonna wake it up.
Thank you, Victoriously Shay. Thank you for the gifted memberships. If y'all received the gifted membership from her, please thank her in the chat. Hey, T Trisha, my baby. I hope you feeling good. What's
Okay.
up, Sassy? So when she came live and you was in there and she said that y'all was gonna wake this shit up or burn this shit down, why would she include you into what she was doing?
Now that I don't I don't even know. Like, this is catching me off guard.
Hey, women empowerment. This whole thing has been about no receipts, and what receipts that have come out have nothing to do with me, and I'm really getting sick and tired of it. I really am. But all you naysayers, ain't nobody gonna block y'all. Um, Everybody has so much to say about what they thought I was, what kind of snake I was. Hit the link, please do. Please hit the link. I'm willing to answer all questions.
Wake it up.
Exactly, Voodoo. Everybody got something to say, but nobody says if you ain't sending me none, I don't want to hear about it. But nobody has shown any receipts that was pertinent.
Hey, Heatwave.
Thank you for becoming a new member, Scorpio. I appreciate you.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Bizarre English. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay.
Here come my baby. Wait a minute. I might regret calling her my baby after the
Hey,
day,
Miss
but I'm
Toby. Hey, Purple Peach. I miss seeing
Nessa.
you.
Good
Nessa.
afternoon. Yeah, how are you?
How are you, Nessa Blade?
I am doing very well. Hi RNY, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing just peachy. I just want to start off by saying, yeah, I apologize that you have to go through all this, but I just have a couple of questions. The first question that I wanted to ask you was, at which point were you added to that group chat? Was it in the beginning, like when King Roman News and Brianna had a beef? Was it after their beef and they resolved it?
I was there from the inception.
From the start of it. Okay. Now, my next question is, do you feel that it was your responsibility to let Brianna know that you were a part of that group, knowing that they had a beef?
No.
No. Okay.
When you and Bree and everybody else was beefing, didn't I still support you?
You did. You did. You
So
did.
I can be neutral. It doesn't make that's not a thing for me. If I like you, I like you. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. and can't nobody else do nothing. The only person that can break that up is you. You know what I'm saying?
I do understand that. Okay, now another question that I have, because it could be looked at in several different ways. You were a part of a group chat where there was people that was moderating for Brianna, people that, you know, speak with her behind the scenes, a part of the group chat. A lot of people like to say it's called carrying bones, right? Now, I'm putting myself in her shoes. If I knew that people that I dealt with was in a group chat talking about me, in those instances, I wouldn't consider it a bone. I would want to know. So I guess my question is, did you not tell Brianna of any like correspondences in that group chat dealing with her because you didn't want to be messy and carry bones back to her?
I would, let me tell you something. If it was something that was detrimental to her page, her life, her job, or whatever, I would have definitely said something. But it was never anything like that. It's just basically, but Brianna going live. I don't fuck with her. Okay, well, so you don't fuck with what I do. I'm over here at Breeze. Um, in the TMO case, it was she didn't feel supported. She didn't feel supported. So therefore, what was I supposed to tell them?
Okay, okay. And another question, I think RNY was about to mention something about TMO and you stopped her. Is that right? Or was it somebody else that you stopped her from mentioning?
I don't know who she was getting. She can say whatever she wants to. Hey, Victoria Shea, thank you again for the 5 additional memberships. I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right, you still here?
Hmm.
What were you getting ready to say? Did I cut you off?
Oh no, I was talking about how TMO and I talk about other stuff outside of YouTube because we share, common, you know, health resolutions or whatever. And that's when you was like, I really don't care about her, whatever, whatever. So I just dropped it. That's what she was talking about.
Okay, okay. So, yeah, how do you feel about, you know, hearing I mean, for the sake of your platform, I'll reserve my comment. But how do you feel about hearing Pizarro, you know, going off? Yeah, why you did it? Like just hollering and screaming, and it's like, girl, like please go sit your whack ass down. So, like, how did you feel listening to that? I'm curious. Just being
Um,
support her so much. You're on her platform so much. You sit on her panels. You know, you fill up the dead air when the bitch is over there smoking black and miles. You do a lot. So how did you feel about that?
oh, you so shady. But actually, I spoke to P about that on her panel when she did that. When she was questioning me about why she didn't know, and I told her because I'm grown. She don't let
Hmm.
me know about all her little conversations. It is what it is.
Good
Hey,
answer. Gotcha.
Shaka. 1 second, I got another person in the back.
Okay.
And Bernadette.
Hey, I'll wait.
Hey,
Okay,
I'm
no problem.
well, no,
Thank you.
let her go ahead
Hi.
and ask your question. I'm thinking of more questions so I could be messy.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna go on mute for 1 second. Oh, he hung up. It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think if hi everybody. I'm sorry. Hi RNY.
Hey,
Hey Miss Girl.
Hey.
Hey
Hey.
y'all. How you doing today?
I'm
Besides
doing good. I'm doing good. I'm reading the chat. I'm sorry. I'm actually
that's
trying to pay
okay.
attention.
That's okay. I think for me in hearing and learning about all of this and getting everything, I think people may be misunderstanding that you were a friend in this group chat to other people who weren't in it. And my
What do you
thing is,
mean?
go ahead.
Say that again.
I said it. Let me turn this up a little bit. It seems to me that people are more inquisitive or having more to say about you being in this group chat, and your other friends or people weren't in it with you. Am I right?
That I was
You was a
in the
part of
king.
this group chat, right? And a lot of
Hmm.
other people weren't in it. Correct.
But yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm not getting because you have a lot of friends, and it's not like if everybody had a group chat, you'd have to decide where to go. My point is this. Here's my point. You're in a group chat. You're not responsible for every single word everybody says about your friends. You have so many freaking friends. You'd be fighting all day if you had to combat every single word that was said about something. So what
But
I'm
let me just,
understanding is you saying you didn't do that because you chose your battles. And I think that was the right thing to do.
I'm not gonna come to you about little stuff that's not gonna make any kind of impact on your life or how you move.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not gonna sit there and let nobody kick your back in.
Right, right. So you're saying that you're not going to come to somebody and say, child, because actually, this would be making, it's funny because people are upset because you didn't say anything. But if you had, this would make you worse because then you'd be carrying bones and you'd be doing this and doing that because they want you to say, oh, child, I'm in this chat and they talking about you. But nobody is saying nothing, anything detrimental, anything that's going to hurt someone's lifestyle, anything that's going to hurt their pockets. It's just chitter chatter, the stuff we do every single day that's in the open chat
Hey, Ron,
right
baby.
now. The stuff in the chat seemed like it was the stuff that's in the open chat normally. Oh, it's alive over here. Oh, I don't care for her. So I'm gonna go run and tell my friend every time somebody say they don't care for her. No, I think you made a wise choice. I mean, you're not supposed to bring your friends all that venom
Do
anyway.
you
You're
know
supposed to try to
the way people come at Lady Nika all the time, all over the place?
don't be.
Um,
Oh
it
my
would it would no, it would break down on me. That not even what it do to her.
right.
To listen to this shit all the time, you just don't
And
want to
who
hear
wants
that
a
shit.
friend that keep bringing them all that negative stuff all the time? I don't, of course, if somebody said something about my health or my job or my children, I would want to know. But honestly, what are they expecting from you? For every time somebody says something about Brie Bazaar or Lady Nika or ODS or whomever, you needed to respond every time? No, no, that's not how that goes. That's not how that works. That's not even how it works in real life. People will talk. They're gonna say things. They're gonna bring things up, and you may be in smaller settings, but you kept saying, cut your grass. I'm telling y'all, cut your grass. So that's all I really had to say. I'm not understanding what part people are not understanding about you. Don't go to your friends with every single negative comment you see. You simply don't. And nobody in that chat, from my understanding, said anything that could hurt, harm, or put someone in danger. Am I
Nope.
correct?
And King Roman himself even said he couldn't disrespect her in there with us.
Right.
It wasn't no place for we was going to do that. I fuck with her. I fuck with you too. Same way I'm not going to be somewhere and let her jump in your shit and because y'all having a beef. And then when they got better, it was really good. Then it went back to bad. I mean, I'm never going to get in the middle of their beef because that's their beef. But there is some things that I would like to talk to him about later on. If he hit my link, I'll ask him today. But it's just certain things I would like to know.
Right. Right. Well, I understand. I just came up to because I really wanted to ask you that directly and understand. So people are upset because you didn't tell nothing that was going on. There wasn't anything really for you to tell. But people feel like you weren't a good friend because you didn't tell your friends you were in there when it was a public announcement that it's an open group. Yet
But
you
I openly said that I was in that group chat. I just don't think people paid it any attention.
until now, and then now it's yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Well, that clears up what I wanted to say. I'm gonna go ahead and get down. And thank you for your time.
Lady Nikki, do you have that video I asked you to queue up for me?
No, because you didn't tell me to, but I can get it real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, lady, come up.
Nessa Blaze, you got some more messy questions?
Yeah, I was actually pulling something up really quickly. So let me ask you a question, Fatia. Right now, is the focus you and the group chat and your involvement, or is the focus Demon Soul? Because I mean, are you still discussing what's going on with Demon Soul, or are we past that? Because I don't want to be off
Oh, I'm
topic.
never gonna be past that. I don't
Okay,
like to I don't like to be defamed. I don't like nobody to be smirchify my character in Lady Nika's words.
so you are done with Demon Soul.
Dead and stinking.
Okay.
Okay, why this is for you. Um it's a couple of things that King Rama said in here that I want to ask him about and I want to clarify some things. Uh,
Okay.
um,
All right, you ready, Yaya?
yeah.
All right, let me go on mute.
Hey, Ronnie Q, can y'all put the disclaimer up there on somebody, please?
I woke up in the middle of the night and had me a cup of coffee. And when I sat down, you was just a few little minutes in, and you already saw me in the chat. So I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to make another cup of coffee.
Listen,
And Black voice. Oh, excuse me. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, and I don't feel bad about it. And what we
You
24
better
hours,
not.
I don't feel bad about it, and I will do it again. That's why I'm just waiting to hear what else, because I'm coming live. Well, let me not. I can wait. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. I don't feel bad. King Roman doesn't. I said what I said every
Okay.
night.
Okay. And can I ask you something? I heard through yeah, I heard that you took down the chat.
So what I did was, do y'all know people? Like in our group, when I tell y'all, yeah, we talked about beef sector, but we talked about other stuff when we had variety nights where we did shit. But people will put like, "Oh, I'm out with my kids," or "My daughter just got this," and they were putting pictures. It really became that close knit, like close knit. Yo, I'm going to the hospital for this. Pray for me. We in there praying. It was for Demons O2. Don't forget, she was one of the big ones. Always got something. Pray for me here and hope for me there, and come here and go there. Now you ain't got it. I want to see where you're going to get it from and do all of that. And so someone hit me up and said, listen, King Roman, if my shit get out there, I'm not playing with you and I'm not playing with them. I took it as a threat and I got to removing bitches. People started leaving out and I started removing them. All right, boom, 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 boom. Next thing I know, I don't remove my damn self, and the group is over with. Again, that's not the livelihood of me or them. And the sad part about it is, because it's the old group thing, like it's now that it's no longer a group thing, y'all will never know who was the other people in the group. That was some of y'all moderators. Just some of y'all moderators. And y'all mad, oh, I didn't know my moderator. Well, you'll never know now. Y'all want to de-rent
Ron
y'all.
P was in your group. That's one of my moderators. Ron, I'm just playing.
I ain't saying nothing.
I mess with you, kid.
Just know that we told Rodney no. The group
No, I
said
said Ron P. That's my baby.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you. But okay, I'm getting ready. I heard that, and it is what it is.
I was fine with all the pictures except for, when I seen them talking that pedophilia stuff, I was like, see, here we go. That I'm so over that. Like
I think we started
over everything is a pedophile and everything is sexual deviant and it's.
But you
I
do
think
have
it's that the one
that might be in some of these chats, and like I told.
I think it's the
Now,
1 minute
there's a
25.
person that I like and I'm friends with, and they're not in the chat, and somebody is dropping something as how they feel about them in a chat. Me myself, I would have commented back.
Lady Nika.
Well,
I'm at
do you
125.
think that
Okay.
it'd be best
I thought it
that
was
you
before she
let
came up there.
them know
I
how
think it
you're
was just
feeling?
him, her, and
Because
Dozy up there.
that is, I am
Hold on,
cool
let me
with
go
them, and I
back.
would let them know I'm uncomfortable with them being comfortable.
It was before Auntie Donna came up.
Yes, good morning, good night, good something.
You got your nights and days mixed up now because you're jumping up at 3 a.m. screaming. So now you got your days and your nights mixed up. Is that it?
Because I've been sleeping all day. I've been trying to get this took me out a little bit. I had to give me some energy back. It's been going on. I just wanted to talk about the Bria moderator thing you were saying, because I heard you mention that. And it's funny to me, James, because here's the thing, right? It was 70 people in that group, 70 people across the beef sector. We're not talking about just the hurricane. When I say 70, Key Lolo was a part of the group. Y'all heard that? Ain't nobody say nothing. Nobody said nothing.
Lolo is like, ain't Key Lolo over there on? Okay, yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, it's still some other moderators for camps that y'all haven't even said nothing about. But now
I ain't said nothing about nothing because I know.
to Bree. It's like, I know you're upset about, your moderators being in the group, but when I tell you, if you're going to be upset, the whole fucking sector needs to be upset. When I tell you, the whole sector needs to be mad. And then we got to a point where it was like, okay, you're not active. You're just in a group watching, whatever. We're going to start removing people. I literally started removing people, got it down to 33 people. And for months and months, mind you, I just started that group in November of last year. And I advertised. It wasn't like let me go find you. I put it on my wall and said, hey guys, I want to start an Instagram group. Y'all join. People was clicking in. I'm like, oh shit, wow, they really want to join. And we just started having conversations. So let me tell you this. If it was public from the beginning and everyone knew it was public, why would anybody in a group be talking about anybody else when we all knew it was public and you can go back and tell someone? Think about it. The same way y'all in this chat right now, no way, that's what we was doing. Instead of dropping down over here, we drop it down in the group chat. People may not like James. They may like me. They may not like Dovey. They're in the chat just talking the shit. I'm not adding to it. We date everybody. It was a free space for everyone to leave their opinion. Screenshot it if you want. Everyone knew that if somebody screenshot some shit, bitch, you on your own. Everybody in that group chat knew you on your own. Brianna, when we were going through it, remember every time we went through it and I kept saying, and you got people around you that fuck with you that's always in my fucking ear about leave you alone. Who you think that was? Come on now. And I said it time and time again. I said, I can't fucking fight with Bree because they're every time in my ear. I never dropped your information in the group chat. I never said, hey, where's she work at? Never. Do you think I would be able to do that in my group chat? There's several of you all I couldn't even say nothing about in my fucking group chat. I got pissed off when they started dropping people in. I'm like, they can share everybody. They can share whatever. They can share everybody. It don't matter on me. There was not no big conspiracy that we about to take down the sector. It was everybody. It was somebody from every. And what's crazy to me is that y'all only talked about 11 people that y'all know. Baby, if y'all knew the other names, y'all talking about y'all pissed now, y'all would be really, really pissed. And it was nothing. That's why y'all got because ain't nobody, there was nothing to screenshot. Somebody screenshot saying, oh my God, Uppity is over there imitating Bree. Y'all go look at this video. What the fuck is there to screenshot about that? We click on the link and we see the video. The fuck? I'm really mad that it has impacted people that it shouldn't. And it's not because of me. I didn't come to the streets and say, hey, it's this group chat mob coming after me now. Wasn't you in the group chat? So if were they mobbing then? But now all of a sudden we're mobbing. Ain't nobody thinking about you. And of course, now I'm looking at RNY TV sideways. Because when the Miss O started her live, she said, RNY, we gonna burn this down. Oh, we gonna burn this down, RNY? And it's funny to me, RNY, because you were very vocal in the group about everyone. Weren't you, RNY? Everyone. From Ness to James to Lady Nika to Bree. You were and you be all in a chat. Praise God. Whole hallelujah. That's you.
Pause that.
But baby, I
Go
think
ahead,
you might
So
want
you
to
pause, Lady Nika.
Pause that. Right. Let's go ahead. Let's address that. Number one, it's praise the Lord for me every day. Because every day he breathes life into these lungs, I don't care. Oh, I'm going to praise my God. Okay? That's out the way. Number two, I didn't say anything about Lady Nika. Nothing. I would drop links to, like he said, I would drop links to everybody that was live because everybody don't always get the notification. So we was all dropping links. And some people will say, oh, I don't watch her. I don't watch him. I don't like him. I don't like her. Okay, but you're not the only person in this group. That is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Just because you don't watch them, the next person does, right? And so let's talk about being vocal. When have I ever said that I was not? a vocal person. I am a very opinionated individual. When it comes to Bree, what did I say about Bree? Nothing. The same way I be in her chat, big up in her on her weight loss and everything else. I mean that thing. I don't. People be dragging Bree for the obvious reasons, but I don't get down with all that. I'm not the one calling her a fat B. Why would I call somebody that when I know the struggle? I know how that feels, and it don't feel good, right? Now let's talk about Ness. The same stuff I was saying in Ness's chat on this live was the same stuff I was saying in this group chat. Me and Ness will go back and forth. I remember one time I dropped down and I said, hey, how can I
Bobby.
transfer this?
Yes.
All right, go on mute. Go ahead, RNY.
Okay. I would drop down and I would say, Ness, how can I transfer this free membership to somebody else? And Ness would sit up there and cuss me out and I would laugh. The most recent thing I said was, Ness must not want anybody to support her because she's always going off on people, especially her members. And we don't be meaning no harm to her. Like, we really, really genuinely cared about her. I still care about her, even though she cusses me out for any and everything. But that's what I said. That's what I said. And then I also said that the way Ness and this heat ganged up on Uppity, I ain't too much. It was funny as hell. Absolutely it was. But I also said, I got a feeling that maybe Ness was either on some or drunk, because how did she randomly switch that quick from one live to the next? Now she's flipping, talk about some, you turned on me. Do I
Thank
need
you
to
for
cash
becoming
out
a
you
new
money?
member.
I'm sorry?
No, I was saying telling Haitian Honor.
Can you confirm that there was never any plotting against? Okay, let's talk about that. I did not see anybody plotting against the Miss O's channel. I cannot sit here and lie and say that I saw that, because I did not. So we can bring some clarity to that. Absolutely not.
Yaya,
Yes.
can I please speak just for a few moments and then I have to go take my son to work? But I really need to say this because I'm literally so angry right now that I am in fucking tears.
Okay, I'm going to go on mute.
Okay? There was never any malicious intent in our chat. We were a cool bunch of people. TMO was never directed to anybody. Nobody had any problems. What I am so fucking upset about is RY, you had the nerve to leak our fucking chat to TMO out of pure being a straight bitch. My kids were in there. My people are in there that were not doing anything wrong. And you over here sitting up on motherfuckers' panels and talking in chats, and you know you leaked that. And you know she was acting the way that she was. And you allowed that shit and you engaged in that shit. You ain't nothing but a snake. And I swear to God, after all the things that we done talked about and laughed about and joked about, you did this to us. You are fucking trash.
Okay.
And I will never, ever speak to you again. I'm blocking you, and you ever think you put anything out of my kids, bitch, I will find you. And you hear this shit on this live. Don't play
Huh?
with me or none of them people that you laughed in their motherfucking faces. I'm sorry, y'all, for cussing, but I'm
Huh?
tired of this bitch sitting here talking like the fuck she's talking. Like she cool as shit.
Who did I do
Yaya?
that to? Who?
Yaya? I
Yes.
don't want no response, bitch. You already know what you did.
No, I don't. If I did, I wouldn't ask.
You did it. You talked to TMO privately and you leaked our shit. Who said something about the birthing conversation we just had 2 days ago? You're the lying bitch. And I'm saying it in front of 1,000 people. You're a
Hold on. A
lying bitch.
birthing
Bye,
conversation.
bitch. Yaya, Nika, Ness, peace out. Love y'all.
All
All
right,
right.
Bobby.
All
A
right, see you
birthing
later,
conversation.
Bobby.
A birthing conversation? Really?
We did. Y'all did. Well, I ain't participate in it.
I ain't
I saw y'all.
participating in that either. That's what I'm saying. And if even if I were to go back right now and look at all of the shared media between Biiiiisssh and myself, that's not even in there. So I don't know where that came from.
Okay.
Stop what?
Anybody else got any more?
Stop
Huh?
what? I'm asking Sassy what I'm supposed to be stopping.
So RNY, all that
Yes.
Bobby just said, you don't feel like I mean, you didn't really respond to any of it. Do you feel like you should respond? Because even the stuff that you said that you were saying about me, I mean, some of the stuff you've never said, I'm not going to make a big deal of it. I'll talk my shit, obviously. But, I'm a little bit surprised. So are you going to address anything that Bobby said, like about your character or anything like that? Because it's giving them church people that's real messy and come over here praising the Lord and throws rocks and hides their hand.
Like I said before, is praise the Lord today, praise the Lord tomorrow, and the day after that. Let me tell you, some things just don't need no defending. See, because if I can go to my Instagram messages and I can look at all of the media that was sent between Biiiiisssh and myself, it was never anything in there about people's children, any personal information. It was none of that. So why would I chase a lie? Not gonna do that. Mm.
So I heard King Roman News saying something about, he thinks that you should kind of stay out of it. Because from what I understand, you went to, oh, I'm sorry, somebody coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heat wave.
Hello. Good afternoon.
You real low, he weighed.
You real low, Miss Heat wave. Turn your volume up.
Oh, okay.
Just 1 minute, Ness.
Okay. And hi, Lady Nika. I don't think I said hi to you.
Okay.
Oh, I ain't speak to you
Hey,
either. Hey,
much
Lady
better,
Nika.
much better. Hey, everybody. Hey. Okay,
If
go ahead on
screenshots
this
have
till
been,
you
oh,
finish.
she took the camera.
Okay, so King Roman News was saying something about you staying out of it because I believe you went to Brianna's platform and said something over there. So the way he was saying is like you should be saying less type shit. Now you're saying more. So do you think that he might come out with receipts? Because if he comes out with receipts of things that you're denying, it's not going to be a good look. So are you confident in everything that you're saying? Because I feel like he might have a response for you.
The only thing I said on Bree's panel, right? Because this whole narrative of Bree's information was dropped, job or whatever the case may be, right? In the chat. And I was like, no, that's not the case at all.
Thank you, Sky Miles.
So what I said was, in the chat that I was in, that information was never, ever posted. Ever. Because didn't this happen prior to November? I want to say it did. I could have those dates wrong. But if it
What
happened,
happened prior to? What
the
happened
whole
prior to November?
the whole Bree being doxxed by or job information or something came out. But what I was saying was I told Bree that was never in the chat because I did not see it. I said, now I'm not saying that it didn't happen. I said, because keep in mind that there were two chats.
And fuck you
He
too, bitch.
he he had a mod chat and he had the regular crew army base chat. And both
Don't
chats were
forget. Wait,
very
wait.
Mhm.
Because there was also the entertainment chat where they did movies and karaoke and stuff.
So that would be the third one. But the third one was more new, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I said in the chat, main chat that I was in, that information was not in there. Nobody was being doxxed. Then I heard the narrative that people was in there posting other folks' kids. That's when I said, no, that's not what was going on. People were posting their own children or their own grandchildren. That was it. I said, now, he did have a second chat and he was very vocal about it. I said, the last time I heard him reference his mod chat was in December. That was it. So I said, as far as the chat that I was in, that information won't even post it. Absolutely not. No. So I don't know where that's coming from.
Okay,
Okay.
there's three. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Yaya.
Yeah, it was three. It was an entertainment chat that actually wasn't his, but it was people from the first chat went there for that was just for like karaoke and watch movies together and stuff like that.
Okay, so I see the troll wants to come up, so I'm gonna just ask this question and drop down. How do you guys feel about the group chat being deleted? What do you guys think about that?
I'm sad about it, being as though it really was just like a cool place to just go in and just talk. I mean, we talked about everything. It wasn't just YouTube stuff.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
All right.
sad it got to this point where it has been made to be something malicious, but yeah, it is what it is.
Got it. All right.
Anyway,
Yeah. You have a good one. You guys have a good
you
one.
too. Thank you
You
for
too.
coming out.
No problem.
Anyway,
Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey,
hey,
everybody. Congratulations on the growth of your platform. Yeah, yeah, you did that, girl. You did that.
hey, y'all, I just got my first 1.2.
Yes, baby. You're doing
Congrats,
the
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
okay? Now I have to come and
Thank you.
congratulate you personally.
Congratulations.
Thank y'all.
Okay, take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
Miss
Thank you for coming
Cruiser.
out.
Miss Cruiser.
Hey, it's me. I'm gonna be real quick, y'all. I'm gonna get on and get off because I'm supposed to be somewhere right now. I have a quick question. Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Hey, everybody.
Cruiser.
Hey, Miss Cruiser.
Hey.
All right. Did you share any information with I've got her name now. Hold on. With Timo after she was excused from the chat?
Give me one more. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Hold on. Because I'm about to go to Instagram right now and pull this up. Hold on.
And while she's doing that, Ness asks, "How do we feel about the chat being dismantled?" I'm not happy about it. It was a place y'all focusing on beef sector stuff, which most of the stuff that was said about beef sector stuff is said on community walls, said in typing in the chat, said on panels, so it was no biggie. But yes, because it was a place where people actually supported each other away from with non-beef sector stuff. And people have the right to do that. Some people say, "Well, why would you share your grandbaby? Why would you?" Because we had formed a bond like that. That's normal. That's normal shit. The beef sector is dysfunctional. The group is not. If that makes sense. So that's why. So no, we're not happy about it. I'm not. Let me speak for me. I'm not happy about it.
All right. So I have my Instagram up, right? And I'm looking at all of the shared media. It's memes. Something, sending her something about these heelless shoes or whatever. And it was a screenshot of somebody's chat calling her the miss victim and
But
nothing.
RNY
Yes.
respectfully, and let me be just be flat out with other people in
Yeah.
the chat. RNY is more to me than just beef sector. Okay,
What
so
you
let me
say?
just say that I'm talking to the chat because you already
Okay.
know this. You mean more to me than just beef sector.
Mm-hmm.
You know, before
Mm-hmm.
we knew each other. We knew each other.
Mm-hmm.
So not beef sector. We knew each other, family and all.
Yep.
Probably know your mother better than I know you. So let me just be
Mm-hmm.
transparent with that. So I asked a question and I want you not to go around and answer it. I really need for you to answer it directly. Not asking you about other stuff that's not related to the chat itself. Did you share anything from the group chat to the Miss O?
No.
Okay. That's all I had. I'm in the chat, but I need to come down off the panel. Anybody got any question for me? I doubt it, because I think I've spoken enough for the past few days.
No, I have
Go
no
take a drink for me, please.
I'm gonna have to.
Thank you, girl. You know how I like to live.
Hey, RY, can I ask you a question, please?
Oh, who is this faint voice? Hello?
Yeah, hi.
And
Can I ask
Bernadette.
you a question, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you guys still friends? You and the Miss L?
We are cordial.
Okay.
I will sit and talk to anybody. So if that's what you all consider friends, okay. To me, Nia and the Miss O are friends. To me,
I only
the Miss
asked the
O and
question
myself.
because it was like 50 times in the chat. I'm gonna get on down because yeah, I'm not gonna have no mess stirring with me. I only asked because it was like 100 times in the chat and I asked it, okay? That's
Oh,
why it
okay,
mattered
got you,
because
got you. I'm not even looking at the chat,
yeah,
but
yeah,
no.
but it mattered because I asked the question. Yeah, that's all, honey. I'm not to you. I'm directing somebody in the chat.
Oh no,
So
you're
I'm gonna get
fine.
on
You're
down,
fine.
y'all, because I can't do that. All I did was ask a question that was 100 times in the damn chat. So, but I'm gonna go.
Okay, thank you for coming up, though.
Yeah, the Miss Ho and I, we will talk, and I mean talk, right? Like I said, I will reach out to her about a few things concerning health, wellness, things of that nature. And when she felt slighted, I'm gonna be very honest. When she felt slighted by some people, she would send me a voice note and she would vent, and I will be there to listen, and I will give my 2 cents on it, and let that be that. And let that be that.
Lady Nika.
Hey y'all.
Again.
Somebody say
It's
something
both
again.
of
Somebody.
y'all. It's me. It's me.
No. Tell
Pizarro.
P.
It's me. It's
Okay.
me.
Okay. I just want to say one thing and I'm gonna get down. Listen, I don't understand why people so mad if RNY did share something because at the end of the day, in one breath, the group wasn't malicious. If things were screenshotted, then it didn't matter. So why does it matter if she did share it? That's what I want to know.
Did we came
Why,
up here on the same question?
why does it matter? Like
On the
on
Okay.
one
same
side,
question.
I'm gonna drop down.
Yeah,
That's all I want to know.
I'm
Why does
trying
it
to
matter?
figure I'm trying to figure that out too, because when it came down to Lady Nika and Bree feelings, it didn't matter and nothing was malicious and none of that shit. But then Bobby get up here and just explode on R and Y. Now R and Y being questioned.
Miss Ruler, is
Hold up,
that you?
hold up.
No,
Let me
no, but
say,
wait a minute.
let me say this. My bad, my bad.
Wait. P. The same way you tried to question me on your panel. How about that?
But I didn't question you. You came up there and asked me a
Yes.
question on what
No, no,
I
no,
said.
no, no. What I asked
No,
you was what
no,
you
no.
had to say to
You
me.
came up
What
there
I
and you
asked
asked
you.
me what I said, and I said, yeah, yeah. You getting caught up in this shit because you seem to be behind the scenes with every motherfucking body. That's what
And
I
I,
said. I
yes,
didn't
ma'am.
question you at all. That is a fucking
Yes, you
lie.
did.
I
You
didn't
said, why
question
didn't I
you.
tell you?
No, I
That
did
is, yes,
not.
you did.
I
You
didn't
said,
tell
why
you
did
that.
cut
I
that
didn't tell
motherfucking
you
mic
that.
down? Cut that
I didn't
goddamn
know
mic
it was
down.
lie.
You asked me
Let me add.
why
Okay.
was I
I'm
in the
low
streets and
as
I
fuck,
couldn't tell
bro.
you. You are not.
You
I
gonna
want
have to
I want
turn me
to
down
answer the
because I am
question.
turned.
I want to answer the question that's asked to me on the panel and in the chat. I don't ask nobody why they ask the questions that they ask, because that's their business, because they ask the question for personal reasons. I ain't asking for another motherfucker. I'm asking for me. Why does it matter? Because it's some shit I want to know. That's
Mhm.
why it matters. Because I'm a grown ass woman. I ask the fuck what I want to know because it matters to me. Everything ain't about you. Some things is about me. I wanted to know. That's why I ask. Any more questions?
Yeah, who is that toward?
To anybody in the chat who talking about why does that matter? I don't ask nobody since this whole shit has started. I ain't asked one motherfucker why if their questions or their concerns mattered.
Because really, at the end of the day, it ain't none of y'all motherfucking business. But in spite of me feeling that way, I ain't asked one motherfucker why they asked the questions that they asked about a group that they wasn't a part of, they wasn't in, and they didn't want to come to. So don't ask me about any questions I get up here and ask at all. If I ask the question, it matters to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask the shit. Is that clear?
I am dropping the link. If y'all look in the chat, if you ain't got me blocked, you should see the link.
I'm trying to find my phone to pin it.
Now, if I can answer this question that's on the
Hold
screen,
on
I
one
think.
minute before you answer it, baby. We got somebody at the door.
Okay.
Right to be told?
Hey, everybody. Did Cruiser leave?
Yes, she did.
Damn.
Come back,
Okay.
Cruiser.
Just sit still for a minute.
Ronnie Q.
I'm in the back. I'll wait.
Okay. You
I mean,
want me to leave in the back, or
You
you
can
want
put
to
me
sit
up.
up here and just be on
Put me up.
mute?
I want to be on mute. Put me up.
Okay. Come on, Miss Cruiser, if you coming back. Well, if she come back, I'll bring her up. Okay, I'm going back
Okay,
on mute.
I'll ask my question. If she comes back, she can answer it if she wants to or not. My question was: is she the one who threatened King Roman about her pictures that were posted in the group chat getting out? Because whoever threatened him is part of the reason why he removed the chat. So when people are saying they kind of disappointed the chat was removed, it's because he was threatened about the pictures posted, which is understandable. So I just want to know if she was one of the
Actually,
ones that threatened him.
They said it was nothing malicious going on. It's my
and it
thing.
wasn't.
No, but
But
it
you
was
want
pictures of
people
her
on this chat
grandchild.
being nasty.
No, but it was pictures of her
Actually,
grandchildren. I mean, her grandchild
but
that she didn't share with
actually,
the
she did.
YouTube.
Oh my God!
Open.
How many
See
are you
this?
going to keep
Okay,
talking
I'm gonna
over
go on mute.
everybody? Actually, she
I'm
did
not
not threaten
talking
him
over
about
everybody.
her pictures being on the site. She talked to him about somebody taking them off of there. It wasn't a threat about the pictures being on there. So you may want to rephrase that because it was about somebody taking them off of the page. She put them on the page. So obviously she had no problem with them being on the page. And the simple fact that you simple ass bitches would have the nerves to come up here and ask her, why does it matter? Because she put personal things on the page, you dumb hoes.
This me.
Miss
I'm gonna
Cruiser.
answer this.
Take her,
I'm gonna answer this
take
real
her.
quick. Real quick.
Oh,
It was not a threat, and no, it wasn't me. There was a
Oh, okay.
mutual. It was a mutual concern. Now, let me. Is Pizzario still up here? Pizzario.
Thank you, Cruiser.
Okay,
yes, I
Yeah.
I'm
am
leaving.
right.
okay. Pizzario, do you
All right.
want your sound? Do you want your sound bounce? Your sound bite seen or heard?
No, that's why I'm not gonna
Okay.
post my
Okay.
sound
Oh,
bites.
all right. I
I'm
didn't post.
not gonna post
Here's
my
the
sound bites.
thing. I post them in my membership, and I didn't. And it wasn't a big concern because my grandbaby's posted in my membership. But there was things
Okay,
on
but
top of that.
Miss Cruz,
It was
I don't
things on
understand
top of that.
what this got to do with me. I didn't ask that
Because
pertaining to you. I
yes,
was talking about Bobby. I was
somebody
talking
asked.
about Bobby. So I'm
Okay, I
confused.
may have you. I may have you wrong with somebody else, but I thought it was your voice who
Yes, you
said
do,
it.
because
Okay,
I
because
ain't saying shit about
I
your
thought it was. But
situation.
somebody asked.
I was
Somebody
talking about
said.
Bobby with
Can
RNY.
y'all talk
Somebody
one
That's
at a
said that
time?
the chat.
Can y'all talk
Somebody said that the
one at a
chat.
time?
Somebody said that the chat don't have anything messy or whatever the word that they use in there. So why was it taken down? And it goes back to the original thing. I don't let me make this clear. I don't know how to make this clear to where y'all can understand me, but hear my spirit in my heart. I don't give a shit what I say in a private chat, my opinion of people. But there are some things that you say among friends that you have a right to say it to your among friends and acquaintances and people you feel comfortable with. Now that part, not only with myself or with others, there was no threat. There wasn't even a conversation. There was just King Roman News having enough sense and enough common decency to say, you know what? If the beef sector stuff get out, we don't care. But there's other things that we discuss in that group that, okay, family things that should not get out. It's just as simple as that. It's just like anybody else who don't want their children seen nor heard, because y'all already know what the beef sector do to autism children. If they hear, y'all heard what they like to mock Rita's child. Y'all already know that. So let's not play silly games and one up kiss my paranoid ass. All of it. It's a whole lot of it. Kiss it all. This shit is getting ridiculous. Now I know this is for clicks and views and content, but y'all beginning to annoy me a little bit. Anything else? I don't want to go away and then we have to come back here.
Nah, I guess not, Cruising.
Thank y'all. I'll be in the chat.
Okay. Thank you for coming up.
Can I say something else? It seems like the only reason people are concerned about why people are concerned about what got out. A million times people who were actually in the group have come out and said that there was nothing damaging, nothing done in the group untoward. A million people have said this, but they want to stick on the motherfucker who has been in all types of behind the scenes shit, fucking up shit, and the actual motherfucker who's sitting out receipts trying to prove that something untoward happened in the group, but these receipts are not receipting. But when you could make a story about it, putting yourself in the motherfucking victim role, holding motherfucking panels, raking motherfuckers across the coal, it was okay. But now when you really realize it was bullshit, now it's, oh, what does it matter? It matters because you phony ass bitches would rather sit out here and have Yaya look like she did something so you can then play victim behind a bitch who put this shit out to be a victim her own scandalous ass self.
Is it showing up now? Is the pin message showing up?
No, I don't. It's somebody named Sasha Fierce that's pinned. The Bushes, is that
Oh,
you?
I hit the wrong thing.
Yeah, I was just coming up to say that the comment is pinned on the link, and if the management or maybe you, Yaya, could slow the chat down just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
One of the management mods, can y'all do that for me? Please slow it down. Shit. I'm coming, y'all. Y'all can go ahead. I'm trying to figure out how to unpin the out replace bed message.
Okay. So while I was on mute, I was scrolling through it and reading every single thing Miss O and I have ever talked about. And even after she was dismissed from the group, I never sent her nothing.
You pinned the wrong one. Yeah, yeah.
Never,
I ain't trying to pin it. I'm
never
trying to the
sent her
damn
nothing with
thing.
nobody's children in it. I never sent her nothing that said that she was removed from the group. I ain't sent her none of that. So I don't know where that's coming from.
Oh, this phone getting on my nerves.
Hold on, y'all. She trying to pin it. And I turned the chat on slow mode per y'all request.
Let me come all the way out. Go back. Y'all can keep talking. I'm sorry. If it's deleted, what did it say?
And if I can go, I hope this may come back and she may get bad, but I don't care. Okay. So I got a message from Dima So.
But she says she don't want to talk about demons on her channel, and it seems like you're the only one who keep insisting on talking about demons on her channel. See, you did hear her say that. And all these receipts that you're talking about them. You haven't shown nothing. Go put them on your community wall. She don't want to talk about Demons O.
Me and Demon Soul have nothing to talk about. We done.
What I was getting ready to say was that she says to tell them I was in there, so why would you even send me those pics if I can see them? Duh.
Oh shit! You know what? Let me go on mute.
Didn't she just say she didn't give a fuck about Demons O? And then you still insist on talking about what this lying bitch said? So
Absolutely. You
she's
want to
still
know
sending
why?
you messages and you still going above and beyond to deliver her message like the motherfucking snake that they said you were.
No, I mean, hey, tomato, tomato. It is what it is.
No,
Um,
snake, bitch.
hey, if that's what you want to call it, that'll move me. See, because these allegations are surrounding her. So why can't
I don't
I?
give a fuck about Demon Soul. I
And
don't
what
give a
that
fuck about what she's sending you. My whole thing is, I, I don't give a fuck what she says. The bitch has lied on me. There's nothing that can come out of her mouth I want to hear.
And I get that. But if the allegations were
there
I was
is
the
no
one,
but. There is no but. If you got it, you would stop talking about the Miss O. Obviously, you don't get it.
like I said, if the allegations are that I was sending her something, then what you want me to say?
You could have just said that, answered the question, and no, you weren't sending her anything. No, it wasn't you. Really didn't care to hear anything from that bitch. Honestly,
And
I
I
know it's
answered that
because
and I
and
said that I
I
go ahead,
understand
Price.
that it's about your name, but the fact of it is, I've asked that she really don't be addressed over here, and I definitely don't want to hear no messages she's sending. The bitch didn't have nothing to say when she was up there hollering and screaming, trying to overtalk me and not let me get the point across what was really going on. So fuck her now. She couldn't talk then, bitch. You can't talk now. Not through nobody on my panel.
And that's what it is. She still want to have a position on your panel, but when you were talking to her like a decent human being, she was sitting up there yelling and screaming and calling you bitches and then throwing ODS into the conversation, acting like a motherfucking unhinged fool. But now she
Oh,
want to
go
get
downstairs.
messages out on your chat, but she ain't hitting the motherfucking link. Obviously she's watching, and then here come her messenger trying to usurp anything that you say on your channel to get the Miss O's message out. Are you serious?
Yep. Close the door.
Why the sarcasm is really getting lost on me because you talking to her, but it is still about what I asked you to do.
I get it, and I apologize about that, y'all. Yeah, I just don't. I don't like to be lied on like that, and so
The whole thing was a lie. And from my perspective and what she's putting out here, I am the ringleader of everything that has happened.
But since RNY
So
don't like to get lied on, D Miss O's words should be paramount in your chat when you said that you don't want her on here because RNY don't like to be lied on. Not like we not here because D Miss O was the one who lied on you. So we should be paramount, give a fuck about what RNY don't like about herself. Are you fucking serious? Do you see the irony in this bullshit? This motherfucker sitting up here running her mouth like somebody really gives a fuck about who lied on her, but go start up your channel and then talk about it, motherfucker. Don't talk about the missile over here.
and the thing is, what do you mean by I can't believe 50 plus women are acting like this? You have us out here looking foolish. Who are you speaking of? Because I told y'all the link is paying for anybody that wants to hit it. Anybody got anything to say to me? You're more than welcome to come up.
Do you want me to leave the chat on slow mo? Because some people complain.
Um, I don't know. This link still not pinned. What the fuck did I
I
pin?
see the pin link. The link is pinned at the top. You pinned Tony Montana when she dropped the link. So the link is pinned. Go out and come back in if you don't see the pin link, y'all. Now, what do you want me to do about the speed of the chat?
Actually, I need it kind of stuff because I can't keep up.
Okay, so you want me to leave it like it is? No change.
Yes, please. Y'all gonna have to type a little bit slower. Okay, cut it to 30 then. What you mean, Jay? It's the I don't know what you're saying. Put it somewhere in between so it ain't too slow, but it ain't too fast because I can't see it. Coolest, shut the fuck up. You don't see it, Chinese? Did you go out and come back in? Are you coming up, Chinese? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Let me do it.
If
Okay.
Tony got anybody blocked, then they ain't gonna see it. Let's go 1400 in the chat.
All right, let me go over here and try to pin it again.
Okay, and let me let Sassy up. Sassy,
Hey,
hey
Hey,
Sassy.
hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. There's just a question that's been going around in the chat. I was wondering if RNY wouldn't mind answering it. What do you think that TMO meant by saying that you and her were gonna, I don't know the exact verbiage, gonna burn this shit down or something to that effect? What we wanted to know in the chat. What do you think she meant by that? I'll go ahead and step down and listen to your answer.
I don't even know. Honestly, I didn't even hear that. So I have no idea what she meant by that.
yeah, she had said that. I had asked her that earlier. I'm sassy. You might have missed it. Can y'all please hit the like button for me?
Plus,
So
I played it from James Live last night when King Roman said that one of the things that made him look at R&Y differently was when TMO
no,
was
Bree.
live, what she said about burning this shit down.
I have, once again, Lady Nika, and everybody in this chat, I had no idea what she meant by that. None
Okay,
whatsoever.
but by the same way, wait, I'm sorry to cut y'all off. I'm
No, you
sorry.
good.
Um, by the same token that she sent you a message, you didn't ask her what she meant by that, knowing that it implied that you were in cahoots with her.
I'm gonna be honest. When I heard this whole "be gonna burn this stuff down" was right here on this live. That's why I'm just like, huh? And then when you asked me earlier, I was just like, wait, what are you talking about burning something down? No. I have no earthly idea what she meant by that. Now, I did go back and I caught the replay for the video she did. I think it was titled Lies. And there was a portion of it where she was just like something about, yeah, you said 1 minute you said that I wasn't dropping down and something. So I'm just like, wait, huh, what? I said what I said, which was, yes, she barely dropped down. And when she did, she vented. Now, to go back to a question Ness had up on, or Lady Nika or Yaya had up on the screen about Ness, she said something about who were those someones that she felt slighted by. The same people that we've been saying this entire time.
So that would be myself, Pizarro, and Brianna, and possibly ODS.
Yes, her biggest gripe was she did not feel supported.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it alone because y'all don't want to talk about it over
I
here.
know.
So
That's why I'm
respect.
gonna go ahead and did that. But to answer that question about burning something down, I ain't know nothing about that. I don't know what she meant by it. I don't even know why burning something down had anything to do with me. I don't know. So yeah.
Yeah, can I say something? Can I say something, yeah?
Sure,
To
sure.
that bullshit answer? See, because if somebody was coming there to read somebody down and they included me in on it and I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, I would have said, "What you talking about? We gonna burn something down." See, that's what people who ain't full of shit would say.
I hit that link so fast and asked her, what the hell you mean?
But
What
how
the
would that
fuck you
work if I
mean? We
wasn't
gonna do what? We gonna do what?
but how would that work if you're not in the live? I would love to hear that.
So that makes it even more suspicious, why? Because you weren't there. Why would she bring you up if you weren't even there?
Exactly my point. I don't I don't know. Like this is
Now she wasn't in the lie. First, she don't know, she didn't hear it. Now she totally wasn't even in the lie. But you were included in we gonna burn this shit down. Oh, okay. That's
how many
okay.
times are
What's the
people
next
names put in titles and
hopping
they not
point?
there?
It wasn't in the title. It was in a statement. What title was it in?
Statement,
It was
title,
in a statement.
tomato, tomato.
So no, it's not no tomato. It's somebody talking about we gonna burn it down, but now all of a sudden you don't know how you the we, and you never asked the question what you mean. If you weren't there and she said we gonna burn it down, I would have came back. Why did you put my
Did
name
it?
in the shit? But you so uninquisitive because you already know why she put your name in the shit. Who the fuck you think you fooling?
Okay, so now you're telling me what I know. Great, got it. Duly
I'm
noted.
telling you what it I'm telling you what it appears to be. And y'all want to sit up here and run y'all mouths off about y'all like she did something. But ain't nobody asking the obvious motherfucking question, including you.
Okay. Now my question is this. What lie? What? Okay, is this the video where she said something about lies? No, it couldn't have been because that one was today. And so, based off the video that Yaya played from James, that was from last night. So that means this live was yesterday. I didn't hear anything about some burning nothing down. Like, and y'all ain't gonna make me sit up here and feel like I had something to do with it because I know I didn't. So it is what it is. Y'all got all this vitriol. I think some of these questions need to be directed to D Miss O because she's the one that can really answer it.
She's the one who could have really answered it when she first put it on the street. But up until this point, she hasn't answered a goddamn question. But you are in contact with her up until 2 or 3 minutes ago, trying to relay messages from her. Nobody has any questions for her, including you. Even when she put your name and shit, talking about she gonna burn something down, you're in contact with her right now. I see you ain't typing your fingers to figure out what the fuck she meant by that because you already knew. Who the fuck you think you playing? And you can try to sound all unconcerned like you got bubble gum in your motherfucking mouth, motherfucker. But ask the real questions, bitch. The fuck out of here.
Okay, so you're telling me what I know. Duly noted.
I'm telling you what it appears that you know. I'm glad it's
Appears.
noted.
Okay, there we go. Appears are not
Yes,
facts, but okay.
yeah, that's where we go.
Yep, I know. Okay.
Exactly. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh God. Yes, indeed. I praise the Lord every
I
day.
do.
And I
I
am a
do.
messy bitch every night.
I
Yes,
am. Oh
Lord.
yes.
Hallelujah.
Oh
Jesus
yes.
Christ. Oh, look at
Isn't he
me. I
wonderful?
center myself and try to act innocent. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is me, the fake bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you for the super
Oh,
chat, Coco. It was the live done after Jay Wilson live where you were modding on that live, the one that was scheduled at 11 p.m. So that's the live in question.
Okay.
And thank you
Thank
for the
you.
$5 super chat, Coco.
Thank
thank you,
you,
Coco.
Coco. I appreciate that. So that live
I
was at
never said
11.
once. Excuse me, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Joe, I never said she couldn't hit the link. Go ahead.
Okay. So even that live at 11, I don't recall her saying anything about burning this stuff down. See, let me tell you about me, right? At that hour, I was winding down from the night. I have 3 other devices. I'm doing multitasking, doing a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm not always center focused on one thing. I could have YouTube playing. I could be on my laptop doing something completely different. And I could be up doing something for my nieces and nephews. So just because I was there modding for her doesn't mean I heard every little thing she said. Because had I heard her say, "Oh, we about to burn this down," what are you talking about? What are we burning down? Because that live at 11 o'clock, she came on there, said what she had to say, and then she ended it.
Yeah, yeah. Can I say something? Okay, so when you're carrying water for somebody in the middle of a whole lot of hot boo boo that they have created, are we to believe that your attention is not on the live that I'm not talking to you. So what are you yelling for? So are we to believe that somebody's attention is on something totally different than the live that they are setting up to dispel and tell their story? Are we to believe that their attention is everywhere else on these
Come
three
here.
devices?
I'm about to go on mute. Hold on.
Does that even sound believable?
She went on mute. Thank you, Miss Shireen, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you.
She got to get the next message from Demon Soul. All right, ladies, I'm gonna
Oh,
step down because this is a bunch of bullshit.
Thank you for the gifted members, Shireen. You got clothes on, girl. All right. Any more questions, anybody? Shazam?
All right, go downstairs. You be all right.
Huh?
Um,
Hello? Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
I was
no,
Shazam.
I as far as questions with RY,
No.
oh, I
This ain't even
mean,
supposed to be about R&Y.
well, they kind of turned into it a little bit, but
Yeah,
what
that's why I'm
happened?
trying to move it right on along.
Shut up, pizza.
You supposed to like went with the program
But I was
and
trying to
move it
keep
right
the
along.
point out. You did. Because people getting all in their feelings and stuff, and I'm over here asking questions about other things. But I guess
Child.
emotions is high right now. But as
Hold on,
far as
pizza. Hold on, right quick, pizza.
all right,
Yeah, yeah. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send you the receipts that I have that show that I didn't send anybody nothing. Okay. See,
Okay.
because you know, I was watching uh, uh Club Shay Shay's interview with Cat Williams, and he said something that was so paramount. He said, "I ain't chasing no lie." He said his grandmama told him that. And that thing resonated with me so bad. Why am I gonna sit up here and chase a lie? Why?
My
Why would
whole
I?
thing is it's not a point of chasing a lie. I want my name cleared. And this is what this was supposed to be about. Hey Matt,
Exact. And I thought your name was clear.
how?
Didn't?
When they done running around here, don't calling me snakes and I I done let her get doxxed on my panel. All this fucking bullshit.
So
Just
let
lie
me.
after lie after lie.
So let me ask you that. So when it comes to that, is that something that should be cleared up from a group chat standpoint or from a J Dunn standpoint or whoever you said was running around doxing you?
Everybody, it was on my regular panel where we had it was on a live, so everyone can see the. Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna ask you this from a subby's point of view. Do you think this is Doctor
Mm-hmm.
Jadon and Treasure was up here? They were arguing back and forth.
Okay.
He was calling her Jasmine. She was calling him James. She said she was being doxxed on my panel
Okay.
because she goes by J Dunn. He goes by Spilly Boy and Treasure Lane.
Mm-hmm.
It was shown. Bree showed the proof that she had. There was a video with her whole name on it.
Mm-hmm.
So was she doxxed?
I'm gonna have to say no. Because if there's a video out there with your name on it, and I do believe that same live, Bree pointed out the fact that her name was even in her bio. There was a couple of lives where Jay Dunn even pulled up her website to show her credits and her accolades to prove a point, and it had her name in it.
No, Paulette.
Huh?
I was
Oh,
asking Miss Paulette asked me was she unblocked. I can see you.
and then she has even said her name several times. So would it? I don't think that would be doxing. Now,
That's all I wanted to know.
now if now in your instance, right? Because
Hmm.
your name, we only know you as Yaya. So to throw a name out there, whether it was the actual name or a made up name, now that to me would be considered doxing because that's information nobody knew.
That's all I was wondering.
Now, as far as James, or I'm sorry, Treasure Lane, they I saw somebody say that he was using his actual name. But if people are coming in and they only know him as Spilly Boy TV or Treasure Lane, and they don't know him by his name, then that could be considered doxing too. However, there were moments where I heard Treasure say on his panel, "Oh no, it's Mr. Colwell to you." So it's a fine line. Both of them has used their names, but you never came out and used your actual name, whether it was real or fake. So to throw that out there, then yes, that would be doxing.
Yeah, because I agree with you. There ain't no receipt. Not asking the people involved about the receipts, and that's what I'm saying. The only people that could have been able to give receipts is um TMO and King Roman. But by the same token, she just said that she was still in the chat. She could still read the chat. But we know once you've been removed, you can't see anything before after you left out. And she had actual messages out the chat that show where she had posted Dwayne stuff. So for her to try to now say that there is no mole is a lie. But that she got her own screenshots. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit. And like I said, another lie added to all the other lies she done told on me. So does anybody else want to hit the link?
I just feel that if we had these two that started all this and everybody that got thrown under the bus into this situation, if we got it clear from them two, everything can be cleared up because we asking the wrong people for the receipts. We need to be asking the
Exactly.
ones that came and told this and said this and involved everybody in this, that names that got brought up for the receipts. But neither one of them are willing to talk to none of us. I see they go to people that's not a part of the conversation. When lives being done, a lot of us don't catch the lives. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna keep being this back and forth until we actually can get King Roman and D Miss O together to be able to lay all this shit out. Because only them two seem like they have receipts, but nobody is
Why she
releasing receipts.
sending RNY messages? Why RNY? Why she won't come hit the link?
I
Thank you for the super chat, Jessica
Thank you,
B.
Jessica.
On the screen.
I don't know.
Did you ask her?
I can. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah. You want her to hit your
Oh
link?
yeah, that's the
Together so that everybody that is involved can get the answers that they need. Because everybody else asking answers to each other, it's not going nowhere, as y'all can see.
I
People
agree. And
names need to be cleared up and shit. That's what y'all not understanding. Yeah, them two need to get together and all the shit need to get air out because we're not. People names are being brought in and thrown under the bus. People need their names cleared up for shit that's being said. People need receipts on how others was talking shit about people that's involved. I mean, what else for them to be together? The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really tired of it. I really wanted this. I really until some kind of receipts are pulled out from wherever they come from, be it her who said she had all the receipts, and or him. I need to see what part of I was the one trying to take her channel, set her up. I need to see all of this. And until I see that, I'm not saying another word about it. This gonna be my last live about this bullshit because it's stupid to me. At this point, we in a hamster wheel. We running in circles for no reason. Yes, Jessica. What we said. Thank you very much, boo. Queen Sugar, you might be right.
Well, I disagree. Ox City girl, I disagree with that. Both need to clear it up. We're not gonna act like he ain't came out here and he ain't said shit too. We can't act like only Demons O have to give shit. We need it from both fucking sides.
Well, honestly, wait a minute. Let me say this. I think they both need to come and talk. But she said she had the receipt. She said she had all the proof. Why she ain't put nothing out? Nothing that she put out had anything to do with what she said.
That's correct. And
Can
I'm
y'all
not
please
saying
stop
that
trying to
she
call that
she
out?
should. She definitely need to be putting on her receipts to back up the shit that she said. But King Roman need to do the same thing
Again,
to
King
back up
Roman
the shit that
news.
he said.
Okay, I got news from the underground, honey. King Roman News said he is on the way. He is trying to get home, so he will hit the link.
okay. Um, I can't believe I keep pinning the wrong shit. No, Aisha, they have different opinions on their meetup. Yeah, that is true. But there's no way we can go from he looked her in her eyes and said that me and Voodoo set her up, and or her coming to him saying she thinks Voodoo and Yaya trying to set her up. But I still don't understand what was the setup part. I'm trying to figure that out. Lady Nick, you're not on your job. You want to
Uh,
do it?
girl,
Loving that she
no.
giving
Ooh,
you
you
your
gotta
same
put me out there
baby.
on
It is
front
so
street.
nice.
Damn.
You do her the same way.
Shirley.
Yes.
Get her, y'all. She do you the same way.
Hey, Shelly.
Hello. Hey,
Hey, Shelly,
Yaya,
thank you for coming
Nika,
up.
and
Shut the
why
hell up.
pizza. So I just wanted to say this, right? Um, R and Y, I feel some type of way because if you can reach out to the lady that we're not supposed to talk about, why
Mm-hmm.
can't she come clear your name? It's messed up that you out here like you out here and where's your backup? You know what I'm saying? Like
No, I get what you're saying.
you trying to support somebody, and I don't have no issue with her, but she don't have your back. And I'd be damned if I'm gonna sit there and go back and forth with messages when she could just clearly say, you know what, R and Y didn't give me nothing, period. And then you're out of it. Meanwhile, everybody think you're involved in the chat, they dragging you and all this other stuff. Why it's simple. Why can't she clear your name? That's my question. And if she can't clear your name, then what I would do if I was you is
Mm-hmm.
I would exit stage left and I would sit down and I would just shut up because people gonna believe what they want to believe. But I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna fight for nobody who can't come through for me when I'm in the fire. Because you're here burning and I don't see anybody coming with a hose to put you out. Okay, sis?
No, I
So
hear you.
if she ain't gonna come clear you, you might as well exit with me and come sit down in the chat because it don't make no sense. And I'm gonna say to her, if she's listening, if you know
Which
that
she is.
RFY didn't do anything, you are dead wrong by allowing this narrative to go down. That's fucked up. That's it, and that's all. Thank you for allowing me to come up. I will go back to the chat.
Thank you, Shelly.
Thank you for coming up, and that's so true. You have enough gumption to send her a message, but you ain't trying to clear her name.
Hmm.
Because when
And
I get up,
let me say this to you.
yes, ma'am.
Oh, this is my brother. I have to call him back. Um, Let me say this to you.
Mm-hmm.
You sitting up here. If she can't come up and just say no, it wasn't you, wasn't you, then why the fuck she keep on talking to you? And why are you allowing her? This shit is crazy. Don't leave me out there, hang. Self-preservation is the first right of man.
You know what? Yeah, yeah, you are absolutely right. Um, from time to time, I suffer from Captain Save-A-Ho syndrome. Um, and I've never been the type to just be like, "Oh, you ain't fighting for me. I'm done with you." Back. And that has always gotten me in trouble. Always, because that's just the type of person I am. But then to have this put right in your face, this is the mirror. This is what's going on. Like you're up here swinging for you, but she can clear your name, and she isn't.
But she can
That's a
send you a
problem.
message. She can send you a message. This is what I'm saying.
You're right.
She done left a whole lot of people out in a lurch from sending Pazar that motherfucking cash app, getting her all upset, trying to figure out what the fuck going on. And it's been over a week now, and you still haven't had that conversation with her.
Or King.
You are
He ain't send you
absolute.
the
All of
email.
y'all are
He ain't send you the
absolutely
cash
right.
app.
I cannot dispute.
Yeah, but I went to him because he was involved.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he get ready to come talk to you right now. But he get ready to come talk to you right now.
Which I had to recover from running cucumber and it choked me.
And even to Ronnie Q, it may have seemed like I was coming off as being sarcastic and it was going in one ear and out the other.
It was, girl. It was not coming off as. Don't try
It
to
was
sugarcoat
sarcastic.
it.
Okay, I'll take that back.
Okay, yeah.
I'll take that back. I will walk it back. It I was being very sarcastic and it was going in one ear and out the other. Because I don't take too kindly to I'm not gonna say ambush, but she's a very stern talker and what she says she means. And I 100% can appreciate that. I really can. So Ronnie Q, I don't know if I made you feel that way, but if I did, I am woman enough to apologize to you. I literally sat here and heard everything that you said, and I'm going to apply it. Trust me, I am. Yaya, same to you. Lady Nika, same to you. Child Pizza, same to you, child. Ugh, you just harsh with it, but I get it. I get it.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be the harsh one. Remember, I'm the mean cantankerous one. Because I'm
Mm-mm.
just a loud, rude one.
I got you beat.
No,
I got you beat on that
no,
there.
yeah, yeah, you are not mean. No. Y'all can call it deflection all you want to. Okay? I don't care what y'all call it. And YouTube she doesn't have to buy it. It is what it is.
Child, it ain't no in crowd. Y'all kill me with that. It ain't no in crowd. Uh, no, no. And then it was also the one that said that also came up there and said that I was the leader of all of this shit. How I will never know how the fact that I can make King Roman make a group, put me in the group, and then I tried to take her page, and that really fucked with me because why would I try to take her page? What would I get out of that? And what is I really want to know what was I setting her up for? What was the setup?
Mm-hmm. And the answer T's, whoever that T person is, honors row and RY siblings, honey, I don't have a brother. Try again. Bougie Auntie says sarcasm was the least thing you could ever use to respond to being cussed out. Can you teach me to be so collected, honey? It took a
Yes,
long
I
time.
see you, Dr. LaShonia. I see you.
We just I don't see her.
I don't see her. Hold on. Oh, there she
You
go.
do.
I see her right there.
There
Oh,
she go.
okay. But I don't see her on StreamYard. Maybe I ain't
Mm,
scrolled back far enough. I was
no.
just scrolling through trying to catch up. Oh, I didn't go down far enough. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So do you see where they said you screwed past her over?
Oh, look at girl,
Who, me?
y'all. Oh,
Hmm.
y'all with that. Oh, Alexis, you rude.
Alexis, how did I screw him over? Explain that to me.
They said you screwed over Kimmy, Dr. Sophie, and somebody else.
How?
I guess
How?
because some shit Kimmy said. Which I don't know why they believe you anything Kimmy said, because we know why she mad at you, but
What comment, Molly? What comment I missed?
I don't know what that's about, child. Not my monkey, not my fight.
It's not my monkey, not my circus, man.
Same difference. Circus fight. Hold
Um,
on. Hush
it's a
up.
dog when it's a fight or chickens.
Kimmy said you was a snake. Oh, okay.
No, it's the top five. It's the Holy Trinity, which is Bizarre, Brie, Lady Nika, and then the top five. The Father and Son on the side is ODS and TRX.
The Holy Trinity. What? Why somebody in the chat telling me tell you bring your ass down. I don't really want to do that because that's rude to yeah yeah. I
Mm-mm.
think that if you feel like you need to get down, you will get down. But hit a comment in case somebody think I'm lying.
Mm-mm. I
Ooh.
seen it.
All right, she saw you, Dr. LaShonia. She saw you, girl.
Hold on, where's she at? Wait a minute, I just lost it.
Hey, it's Shaka. How you doing? It did, proud grandma. What the hell? Say that shit again, yeah, yeah. What?
The Holy Trinity is you, Bree, and Pizarro. And then the top five, which makes up the whole Holy Family, is TRX and ODS, father and son.
No. Well, should nobody be calling me that because I'm not. I'm. Mm-mm. And it's not a requirement that anybody do that shit
And let me
either.
just address this. P can fuck with anybody she wants to. That's not going to change the dynamic between me and P. But I don't fuck with that lady. Same way I fuck with people that P don't fuck with.
That is correct.
Yeah, Nika, that's been said. Well, stop saying it because that's ridiculous.
I said it.
Well, you stop saying the stupid shit too. Don't do that, yeah, yeah.
I swear I did. I'm telling the truth.
Don't do it no more.
All right. So it's like they are the new edition.
Oh,
And
Lord.
BP, Bree, and Lady Nika are BBD. And then there's let me see. Ralph and Johnny is TRX and ODS.
You just can't stop yourself today, can you?
And you said I couldn't say the Trinity.
You just can't stop yourself today. Now we BBD, girl.
Y'all BBD, but the whole thing is new edition.
Oh,
Child, please. I'm not a part of no motherfucking BBD, no
I'm
new
about to
edition.
get down,
No.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying, so
Okay,
how the
boo.
fuck can that happen?
But
yeah,
I'll
get
be,
down, baby, because they want you off this panel, and white here.
cause honey, my big sister is like not happy with this, so I'm gonna get down.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be in the chat, yeah,
Bitch,
yeah.
I'm not no Bobby Brown crackhead ass. Y'all got me fucked up. The
Okay,
fuck
yeah,
wrong with
BB,
yeah.
y'all?
you and
Don't play
BBD.
with
So
me like
Bobby
that.
not in
Don't play with me
Bobby
like
Brown.
that. The fuck?
Bobby not in BBD. Bobby not in BBD.
I'm talking to that chat.
Uh, that's very true. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm going through the chat, y'all.
Sassy, if I'm Bobby, bitch, you Lil Wayne.
Oh, wait, girl. Let me. I gotta stop listening to y'all.
I need a popsicle or something. Right. Her name definitely needs to be. I mean, if that's not who it was, just come out and save it. Why leave her sitting up there in the water and you ain't trying to throw her no life preserver to get her up out of there? 22. I read letters yesterday. It wasn't that many. But I did do one. Blackberry letter episode 14 is on here.
I bet you gonna have some letters by tomorrow. Cause they finna
Right.
wear me free and Pizarro the fuck out. Don't mess with them hoes, yeah, yeah. Them hoes turned their back on
They
you.
did a whole
Remember that?
letter and everybody they had the question for everybody that I fuck with. It was all the y'all, ODS and Ronnie Q. Um, I think that was it. It was like six
Well,
people.
If you gonna come out here and you gonna think you gonna come for me, be ready for me. That's all I gotta say. Be
Who?
ready for me, bitch. Whoever think they finna come cuss me out about Yaya, you kiss my ass. Me and Yaya stay cussing each other out, and bitch, it ain't gonna stop, ho. But we ain't going nowhere. So mind your motherfucking business when it come to me and Yaya. Me and her go off on each other anytime the fuck we want to, and ain't there, bitch. Better not say not a motherfucking thing. So I wish a bitch would come live and cuss me out by Yaya. The fuck, fake assholes riding this bitch.
That's around y'all. Get her.
Me.
What? Why? Which
Girl,
y'all
Yaya
meet?
set me all up, girl.
Ain't nobody been cuss me out about a goddamn thing. Cause I ain't did shit at all. Hold on, Ronnie Q. I see. Hold on.
I'm not listening to no damn Kimmy,
Ronnie
because we know
Q.
what Kimmy got at RY.
Ronnie Q. You
You
muted.
want me to?
Yeah, she on mute. Ronnie.
Man, can you hear
Okay,
me?
I can hear you
Yeah.
now. Okay. To the person that sent me that message, can we get an ETA on the time that Roman gonna show up, baby? Can somebody, the person that sent me the message that he was coming, please let me know the ETA.
But yeah,
Can
all
you
somebody got to do is get to you to send you some money for some perfume at Starbucks, and they got you for life.
Oh,
can you guys hear me?
Uh huh.
uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just talking and I was on mute again. Okay. I thought I heard something about kissing ass, and you hear my dog is not very happy about it, but I do think it's far too late in the day to be fucking around with pancakes. Okay, this is what I really came up here for is that it's awful strange that RNY was the first one who hit the link, and the closer it comes to King Roman News hitting the link, now she has to go. So
She
I
said
think
she'll
I
be here in
wish you
the
guys
chat.
would have held her here. Okay.
She said
Well,
she'll be in the chat.
I want to. Okay. Well, I hope she hits the link to have the conversation because for some reason she wants to act as if everybody else that thinks that she's the mole. But I saw a screenshot. I have a screenshot where he also thinks the same thing. He wrote it out. So I'm interested to see how this is going to go.
I got that same
All right.
screenshot
I'll be
running.
in the
Well,
chat.
I don't gotta have somebody send it to me.
Lady Nika, can you send it to her? I'll send it to you, yeah. I'm gonna step down. I'm gonna send.
He, oh, well, girl, how she dropped down so damn fast? And she don't send it to you, but it came up out of, I think it was Lemon Line.
It came
Out of
from.
Lemon Line.
Oh, when they said he dropped down. I
Yeah.
think somebody told me it was on LSA. I still haven't seen it though.
Y'all, please stop sending me so many goddamn messages. Damn. Ugh. Not my moderators. Not my moderators. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Him, and Kimmy are best friends now and running that story on URNY. Oh. Mm. Yes, she does,
Okay.
Miss Renee. Yes, she does. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay. I see it.
Okay, they somebody's getting the ETA for me now to see exactly what time he'll be. Then made it to his destination to where he can hit the link.
Don't nobody else have any other questions?
Yeah, Shelly. Mm-hmm. Shelly, you missed James live last night.
And I think it's just rich. Kimmy always trying to attach herself to a fucking storyline that don't got shit to do with her.
Girl, there was a
And she
whole
gonna
bunch of
tell us she
people.
mad with cause her members only ain't no secret. Cause there's a lot of people that's cool with me, that's in her members only that comes to me. Okay, we know that with the members only, it's like that. That ain't shit.
Well,
Okay, give
I
us
Kimmy
give him
wanted
15
our
minutes.
pick a side.
what you
Oh
say,
well,
lady?
you might want to hear. You might want to go back and look at that, Shelley. King Roman news will be in the building in 15 minutes, so we gotta
Okay,
hang out for 15.
okay. The what was the other thing? Damn it, it skipped my mind just that fast. Oh, someone here
Yeah,
said in the chat
we
that
know
the
she
enemy.
mad at the girl. She told her to pick a side when it came to us. She didn't want her fucking with us at all. And that girl said, "No, I'm grown and I go where I want." That's when she took her wrench and everything. So I don't know why y'all believe in shit. Kimmy said, "Y'all know she be lying." Girl, y'all some flip flopping ass motherfuckers.
Lord, hold on.
I've been flipped and flopped upon. So
Just
Well, that's
net,
true.
just net,
Hello?
just net. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I hear you too.
All right, welcome to the panel.
Thank you.
Diamond Blaze. Excuse me, one second, just now. Diamond Blaze. Um, actually, I haven't seen the way anywhere, but I don't know what he has to say. Oh, and I was saying, y'all saying that King Roman and Kimmy are best friends now. I'ma just let it be known the enemy of my enemy is not my friend. So I don't go with that bullshit.
Hello?
Hey just now, what's up, baby?
What's up? When they
Uh,
said, well, you heard somebody calling some people the Trinity.
that was me. I started
Well,
that
the
shit.
Trinity.
And I can't say no more though. Just now, she told me I can't say no more. So I gave him
Baby, baby, baby. It was time to let that go.
child.
It
Yeah,
was time to let it go, baby. The Trinity.
yeah,
The
the trick.
and then the hold on, and then the what was the
Hold on, my bad.
news? The
They
first
was
and
new. They was new edition. Then I turned to the new
oh
edition. So
my God, oh my God, that right there in itself, that in itself was a no go. You hear me? That let you know things was being
you.
it,
That's how they act. That
shit
they
was being
the
was
Holy
taken
Trinity
to
around
it.
here.
How what you say?
That's how they act. People, certain people act like it's the Holy Trinity. If you're not close to them, you ain't nobody. Let them tell it, and it's just weird.
You came, you the one that started that, the Trinity.
Oh, Tiffany Black, TMO is Bobby
Oh
Brown.
no, I no, I just asked you the yes or no. I ain't need no name. Baby, when you heard it, it was time to leave. Nobody, I mean, you. With that being said, people taking this shit too damn
And
too.
that was my whole point. You know, I got a smart ass mouth. It's been said that people don't like me because I've been trying to keep them from Lady Nika. It's a real crazy shit.
That yeah, that's big that was a big no right there. When the it started out with some shit like that, that's a big no. Now I don't know, I demon. So I hope that she ain't had nothing to do with that Trinity shit.
No, I don't know. That's what she want to be.
But my whole thing is that's crazy as hell. People taking this shit too far, way too far. Even
It,
say
it,
shit like
I
that.
think the whole thing is too far. It's a mess to me. It seemed like a lot of people took the cue from glitter boots, and that's
Yeah.
what they running with.
Oh, from that man. Oh,
Hmm.
yeah. That was just like a lie right there. And when I got on here and heard that, I was like, wait a minute. The Trinity, the Trinity of what? YouTube or the B set?
You know, the Trinity ain't got nothing to do with the beef sector at all.
Well, tell me what it is. What it was.
I said it really
Hey,
don't
lady,
have nothing to do.
I'm sorry. I ain't even address nobody. Did I say hey?
No.
Oh, hey. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, it's protected beef sector.
Miss
Uh
LA, 2 quarters and a panty.
We are
okay.
not.
So I said hey, Lady Nika, so you didn't
Hey,
know. Oh, okay. So what you saying? That 2 quarters of the okay, we already know about that. We already know what you finna do all day, all the time, every day, whenever you on here. We know that's what that's gonna be.
that's what
Two
it is.
quarters
That's
and one
that's
penny.
what I'm giving. Mm-hmm.
Quarters and one.
I know because I didn't just drop down.
Pizarro, come back.
Oh, I'm so glad that King Roman up here. Let's get it.
He's here.
I'm
Let's.
glad. I'm loving this now.
I'm here. Hey, Lady Nika. Hey, Yaya.
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
Okay, and I'm not here.
I'm sorry, Justnet. You was talking. My bad. I just want you to finish saying that before I spoke. What's up, Justnet? What's up?
Okay. I'm finna go on mute because I want to hear you.
What's going on, Yaya? I literally was rushing from a restaurant. I'm getting down the street. I just jumped down the stairs, so pardon my breath. I'm a little bit out of breath, but what's up? What's going on?
Well, basically, damn, I forgot all the questions. But I know I have a question for you. Um, I want to. Well, no, I can't ask you that one because okay, can the parties involved be on the live for now? Yeah, they can. I never said that she could that it couldn't come up here. Okay, but it was the RNY thing. Were you listening at all?
No.
Okay. So we played the part of James Live where you said that you thought that RNY was the mole, and RNY was up here. She said she was going to send me her whole screenshot thing for everything that was ever sent to TMO, and then to prove that she was not the mole, and then also
Did you play TMO saying
we
her
talked about
burning down?
her that she was going to take it down, and I asked her why didn't she question her about it. She said because she don't believe she heard it, but it was brought up that
Right
she
in the beginning
was.
of her live. So at the very beginning of her live, RNY was like the second person that dropped down in her chat. And she's like, "Hey, RNY, I hope you're ready. We about to burn this bitch down." And I'm sitting here thinking, like, okay, so what does
One
this mean?
question: anybody that the person that sent the timestamp of that, I mean
If you
that
want me
told
to
us
play it,
about that, can you tell me whether she answered her? Did she answer her at all? I just thought about that.
you want me to play it? You want me to
No, hell no.
it's less than 15 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. If it's on his shit, he can play it.
Oh,
It's
I'm
not.
playing.
It's hers.
Huh?
It's hers, and me and her
Oh,
not
okay.
seeing it for each other. I'm not giving her any reason to try to flag me.
Gotcha.
The timestamp is, let me see. It is literally like the first second of the video. When you
Which
go to the
video?
video, it's the first one she did that she put on members and then took off members.
Also, oh, okay. Let me go see if I can find it. I'm gonna go on mute for a second.
Well, and so that was my first thinking, like, okay, well, what the hell is going on here?
Um, basically, she was saying that she didn't know anything about that conversation because I asked her um why didn't she ask her what did she mean by that. She said she don't think she heard it, but I want to see if she answered her, because if she answered her, then she very much did hear it.
And the video is on members only still, I guess. So that's probably why
I'm
some.
still a member.
Um, and then so I saw that, and then the whole time I kept thinking she'd been running around saying, "I got a mole, I got a mole," because I had never thought we had a mole until all this shit started coming out. Like, oh, we really do got a mole. Who the fuck could the mole
But
be?
then she said when she typed, instead of coming here and clearing Anwar's name, she said that she could still see it. My whole thing is, how could she still see it if she was removed? And once you're removed, you can't see anything past once you've been removed. And we know, in fact, that she was. She said she was still in the chat. Then she was the one that kept saying that she had a mole that was sending her screenshots, but now she don't have a mole. It was her.
That's
This
my thing.
bullshit.
When she said that, and then I saw RNY on that shit. Because at first I'm sitting thinking, who is our mole? We got a fucking mole. It was a mole in the group. Like, who is the mole? And then I saw that. I'm like, okay, so here we are. What we going on? And I said, I think. I said, I think. So I don't want people out there going with Roman and saying, oh, she's the mole. I said, I think. Okay. And can I say this about these receipts? Everybody keeps saying we need receipts. We need receipts. King Roman. We need receipts. First of all, I didn't come out here and tell y'all about my group chat. Okay. Y'all would have never been asking me for receipts without her bringing her ass out here sending a cash app about a setup. So we need her to provide receipts about a setup. Okay. Then when I got on my live and I told her, I said, you want to keep pushing further and dropping stuff from our group chat, I'm going to let them know how you really don't like them being, the trio, the Brianna, the Lady Nika, and the Pizarros. And
Okay.
that was me going back to the chat group and taking screenshots. Well, later that day, we continue to find out that people got family pictures, and now people concerned that they think somebody's in a group, they're gonna take the pictures out and and people started removing themselves. So I deleted the group. Deleted the group. No one has access to the group. No one can look at the group, not even me.
Baby, when I
Hold on.
said we need receipts, I was saying that you can't put nothing on y'all without having receipts.
Oh no, I'm not talking to you just now. Just not. I'm saying this
No,
because everybody's been
you
saying.
said receipts. I ain't stuck. I was just like, how are they gonna put everything on y'all? It ain't no receipts coming on her, so you can't say she did. Said defending, slow down, and you know what I'm saying, and protect it. All that shit they was trying to say that she was doing, it's nothing. It's null and void because there's no receipts to say that anything that she had go through. And then like when you said too, you said that if you don't be in that if you don't know, I think Yaya said that if you don't be there and you missing a lot of stuff, you can't keep up because the group was going so fast. But no, I didn't, with receipts. I understand you, baby, now when you talking about that, but the receipt thing, I was just saying that Yaya didn't have to have no receipts.
What's the name of the live again, King Mama?
I'm about to see. It's called Clarity and On to the Next, I think.
Okay, thank you.
Oh no, it's the Let's Get This Shit Done and I'm Done for Good. Eat Each Other one.
And that's right. Y'all won't even say nothing in the gap. Y'all waiting, huh?
Girl,
I
I'm
can't.
just fucking up in
I
the
can't
chat.
get the chat to come back up on there. Let me go to a different. I'll be right back.
Hey, little Blake, how you doing? I'm gonna get out the chat because I done fucked up 2 times in a row. I'm gonna stay at that chat. I thought that's what she was doing, the real K-Fee. Hey, Mama Fifi, how you doing? I'm just trying to clear up some. I'm trying to make sure we don't have a bunch of dead air. So I'm just talking. I ain't got nobody to talk to but get in the chat. Let me look at
Okay, so you were saying you thought that's what I was doing. It was getting down, Lady Nico, because I just went in the chat and saw KC's.
Huh?
That's what you were saying. You thought I was getting down. Why can't she get down?
I thought they was talking to me, girl. I thought Ness told me to get down and go to bed.
Why can't she get down? Child,
Oh,
you
I was
know, because
telling
I was
Ness.
over
Ness
here.
said that. I thought Ness was telling me to go to bed, but she wasn't talking to me. And then K Fish said, "Oh, she was trying to send you to bed, Lady Nika." And I said, "Girl, that's what I thought. That's what was happening." Okay, Miss Eve, I'm just trying to fill in dead air. Girl, don't pay me no attention. All right, moon sign. Y'all come back, girl, because they about to get me.
Why can't she get down?
Oh, that's what they saying to you.
Yeah, that's what they saying to me. Okay, so why can't I get down? I'm over here with Yaya, straight up, and I done already been around here fighting and putting it in for Yaya. So why can't I get down,
Why do
bitch?
you have to? Did Yaya ask you to get in?
Ain't nobody asked me to get down, but I went to the damn chat when the shit got slow, when nobody talking and nothing. Everybody was silent, and I was um do something, clear this damn silence because she was doing something else. But the thing about it is, why can't she get down? Why can't bitch? Do you even know me, ho? What the fuck you mean? Why the fuck I can't get down? Bitch, do you even know me to even want me to get down? What have I said that I need to get down? What have I even drawn a line and made something and deterred from the conversation that was going on? Why can't I get down, bitch? What the fuck you mean? Fuck out of here, ho. Y'all always be get along, go along bitches.
Okay, I just listened to it and I did it with the chat enabled, and she did not answer her. She had spoke before she even came live, and then the next thing she wrote after she said that was "Welcome to the dreamers or whatever that thing is." She says she never answered her.
What that means? She didn't answer her.
She didn't answer TMO, and um she didn't acknowledge that she heard her say that.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, but it was a lot of people that wanted you up here because they said they had questions, and I don't see nobody clicking the link.
Clicking the link, but just sitting up there and talking shit in the motherfucking chat. Scary ass bitches, get on up here.
Yes, Aisha, she is her mom. Arnwa, are you still here, baby? Because I think you and King Roman need to have a talk. Excuse me, because you have questions, he has questions, and it don't seem like old girl gonna come and try to clear your name. So
Better do it for your
I
damn.
don't know what I went.
She's
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah.
have to. Oh, there she go right there.
Could you tell what
You
why need
coming
to
back
clear
up as
up?
all?
What happened? Yeah, yeah. What happened that why need to clear something up? What was said? Please.
I don't see RY. I see Pizarro. I don't see RY.
No, but when you were saying that she need to clear something up, things need because
That her
over,
and King Roman.
huh?
Um, King because King Roman said that he believes that she was the troll, the not the troll, the mole.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay.
Here she is.
RY.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead
Yes.
and well, I guess King Roman, can you explain why you said you thought she was the troll?
Yeah, because I listened to Team Miss O's video,
Mm-hmm.
and I heard her say RY was gonna burn his house down, and that was the
Mm-hmm.
first time I started in that live her talking about a mole,
Mm-hmm.
and so I put that together and for my own self, and I said, I need to look at this closer.
Okay.
And so then when Kimmy went live today to share that story, I said,
Mm-hmm.
she is the mole. And I said that yesterday in Lemon's live. I think she is the mole. I do think I thought you were the mole. Absolutely.
Okay.
Because of,
Right.
and then I believe you are close with her. And then she has these screenshots that are going around. And it just
Mm-hmm.
didn't make sense because I'm not sure who else in that chat. We never had issues with the mole in our camp. Ever.
Mm-hmm.
And you can remember the amount of time she was talking about in that chat, and you have to admit this. We have a mole. There's a
Yeah.
mole. So I found it mighty convenient.
Okay. So to that, I was late coming back because once y'all said the name of the video and it was on members, I went back and I looked at it. And then I also heard one of y'all say, well, did she respond to it? So I went and I screen recorded to make sure I won't tripping. She said, hey, RY, we getting ready to burn this down. I never replied back to that. My next thing after that was the typical, hey, y'all welcome for the dream house, hit that like button, blah, 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 blah. So I never addressed it because I did not hear that portion of it until I just went back and I listened to it, right? And so I even went a step further. I went back to me and D Miss O's Instagram messages, and we never had a conversation about me sending her anything pertaining to a group chat or anything else like that. So then I also heard that Kimmy's whole thing stems from Dr. Soapy. Dr. Soapy and I never had a conversation. We would speak in chats, and that would be as far as it would go. We will have moderator meetings, and we will speak there. That is as far as that will go. So I understand King Roman News. I understand your position. Trust me, I do. But that mold stuff, that won't me. I don't know where she's getting this information from. People talking about I was sending screenshots with people kids, and no, that was not me. And yeah, I even sent you the entire thread between me and D Miss O, and you can see for yourself and compare it to how the group chat actually looked. You can see I ain't sent that to her, so I don't know where that came from.
I'm getting ready to go look at it now.
Well, that's where I came. I started drunk because again, I only found out we had a mole within the last 3 or 4 days when D Miss Soul started saying y'all got a mole in your camp, and then everybody started coming out here saying, yeah, I got screenshots and I got screenshots and I got a mole. So I clearly was trying to figure out if D Miss Soul saying she got a mole and
Mm-hmm.
you're in camp and she's saying all of this shit. What else other conclusions am I going to draw?
No, and I get it. I get it. Because once again, if we go back to the optics, that's how it appeared. But honey, that was not me. That was not me at all. And I apologize, if that puts you in that uncomfortable position, but her saying, we gonna burn this down, or why, I never replied to that because I didn't hear it.
Can I ask you this question?
Yes.
Did you tell her that we deleted the group? that you were removed from or that you left the group?
Did I tell her that I was removed or she was removed?
That because she said after she was removed from the group, somebody sent her a screenshot saying that we were talking about her. Did you send her?
I never, ever sent her that. Never.
And then recently, when we deleted the group, did you tell her that?
No. Because I'm going to tell you how quickly all that stuff happened. Mind you, I was at work.
Hold on 1 minute, y'all, please. Just 1 minute. Let me let people up.
Okay.
Cesaro.
Yeah.
Precious Pisces, that's exactly what it was. That's how it appears to me.
Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q. You on mute?
Ronnie Q don't want to come up.
Oh, okay. She want me to leave in the bed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I didn't read the back chat. Okay.
Okay. So Friday, all this stuff goes down. You know, I'm at work. I'm looking at YouTube. I'm seeing everything that's going on. Next thing I know, I'm getting I saw something pop up that says you were removed from the group. Well, no. Somebody put a voice memo in there stating why they were leaving. And then after that, it was a domino effect. Everybody started to leave. And it was to the point where King Roman News just said, hey, it's just in the best interest that we just go ahead and dissolve this group. And that was that. And so then I saw another message that said, are we dissolving this entertainment group? That was dissolved. Later on that same day, I get another notification and it says the KRN Army base. So I open it up and people just like, oh, we back. And then I said, oh, so this group chat really did come back. And after that, who was removing the people from the group? It was one of King Roman News' moderators. So the group was opened back up and then it shut back down. That's how quickly that went.
And the reason that happened was because we were trying to go in and retrieve all the messages again. So we tried to react to the group, but you can't, when you do that, you can't see any message. It starts fresh, brand new. So I said, get rid of the shit. So we
got you. Well,
here's the thing, RY. If clearly, if you're not the mole that she's speaking of, that's sending her these things, and off of my quick assumption that her saying that in the chat has implied to everyone that you're the mole, then I apologize for that. I apologize for that. I do, but I'm still looking at everybody sideways because at this point, I don't know what has been taken off of there. I don't know who pictures and shit has been taken off of there. So I'm looking at everybody sideways, even you. So that's where all of that came from.
And I get it. It is no love lost. I promise you. I'm not holding no grudges against you because at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for the participants in that group. And if that means side-eyeing everybody, I get it. Trust me, I do. But it wasn't me. Like I said, I screen recorded the entire thread between her and I. And I even went into the shared media file, screen recorded all of that, and I sent it to Yaya. I sent it to my big sister.
Listen, it's fine. It's totally fine. If you say you didn't do it, you didn't do it. It's fine. We'll move on.
I
At this point,
that.
I don't. I'm just waiting for additional, whatever supposed to be dropping to people. Because see, the thing is that people names have already been dropped and receipts that have been out here. A lot of shit has been out here, and so I'm in a position now where I'm trying to help protect people. So I'm just waiting until something comes out, and I just had a clear assumption that you were a part of that with her. So
not at all. Not at all. That's one thing I don't see. Because
there are a lot of assumptions being thrown around, but no receipts.
It really is, and I'm sure if I was the mole and I tried to cover it up by screen recording it, wouldn't that information be in the screen? Like, yeah, it wasn't me. I don't
Listen,
know.
why we can? I mean, you can say that you delete messages, and you can delete messages in there. I totally get it, and I don't want to just pick and pot and prick it. If you say you didn't do it, that's totally fine. At this point, I'm not trying to stick you and have to keep repeating. Like, I got it, girl. Got it. Gotcha.
I
Gotcha.
appreciate that. I really do. I really appreciate that. But that was not me.
All right.
Thank you for the super chat, Moon Sign Gemini. She asked, why did you just now send the messages to prove a point?
Say that one more time.
She said, why did you just now send messages to prove a point? She wrote that on her super chat on the screen. And again, thank you for the super chat, Moon Sign Gemini.
To be very
Thanks for the
honest.
super chat, but I didn't receive it.
Hold on. Let me send it again. Hold on.
Hey, Beep, I heard you had a lot of questions. I need you to click the link and ask me.
Oh, it still says sending. That's why. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, who?
Beep. She know who she is.
Oh, well, let me drop the link.
Did you have any more have any questions for him, RNY? Where P go? Oh, she here. P, you have any questions?
So
Okay.
nothing was said about me. Well, not me, but Bree, Lady Nika. Who else names that was named King that you said she was talking crap about?
ODS.
Oh, yes.
So Pizarro, yes, and I've got your point. I got your messages. I saw you tag me on the community wall. I know you want me to
Yes,
come
because
over
I
here.
was
I
getting
will.
in my feelings. I'm like, King, what's
Where I
going
am. Here's the thing, Carl. Yes, she said all of those things, and everybody that has been in the group outside, the group has already said that she said was saying those things in the chat. She had described the grievances with these people. The thing is that I deleted the chat group, so now I'm in the
on?
process of retrieving this chat group, which will take me 4 fucking days, and then I'll be able to go and do what I need to do. So I'm just
Oh,
sitting idle. But yes, she was in there. She was in there. I put one up on my wall about
you
her and
pissed
Bree,
me
but
off.
obviously that's not, she don't care. That's nothing. But those were the kinds of things she would say. So if you all don't think those are anything, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but she was in
I,
there. You
I
see her.
I want to see the receipts. I asked for the receipts, so I definitely want to see them. If it's gonna take 4 days, then hey, I've been
Let
waiting a
me
whole
retrieve
week, so I'll wait 4 days.
I'm downloading the data. I sent everybody else in the group. Go download your damn data. Go download your data, child. So
Because I
everybody
can even go
download their
back to the
data.
group and I
But
can
it's
still see the
somebody
messages.
teach me how to do it so I can get mine too.
I thought I sent you the instructions. I'm gonna send it again. The picture. It's two
No,
pictures. I circle each thing.
no, you didn't send it to me, and I still. Oh, go ahead.
All right, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they went through.
I know that's why I'm on mute. I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Pizarro, you got any more questions?
No, that was just my main thing is that I wanted us to have this talk so that we could get clarification because you already know I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not picking nobody's side. I'm not mad with nobody. I just want the receipts because it got brought out due to me of what she sent to me. I also want the receipts from her too. I
But I
don't
don't
just want the receipts from you. I want her
yeah,
receipts as
you want no
well.
receipts from her. I feel like you feel like she's gotten enough heat. So it's like King Roman, you need to get some heat too. You need to show something too.
No,
That's what I feel.
I think she got a phone call. She'll be back.
Oh.
What's your question, Bree? What's your question?
Lady Nika, you can just pull any question out the chat for me to answer. I'm at this point because I'm ready to answer them.
Okay. Anybody got a question? Drop your question. Okay, Bree says it's not important. If you got a question, drop it and I'll put it up on the screen.
This is getting out of control. all this happened from somebody being mad 'cause they got dropped out of a group. Disgusting.
She
There,
was.
the whole video, she went through her whole role. There is nothing there. And if you want, I can send it to you.
Hold on, yeah. Before you send that, did you hear anybody talking in the background?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good, good. Because
Oh,
I
you
was
got
on the
company.
phone as I was screen recording, and I was on the phone with somebody.
Oh, nah.
Okay, but
Okay,
you did
Simply
say
said
that
he
you ain't
was.
see nothing in there.
I don't see nothing of the chat.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go with the questions. She's willing to send her personal text between her and TMO to Yaya. No offense, Yaya. So y'all don't think that she sent TMO screenshots of the chat?
If Yaya just sat here and said that she looked at that entire thread from our initial message, which was, "Hey, this is RNY," all the way to the very bottom.
Okay.
I mean,
So now those of y'all that hit links, I'm gonna skip over you because you can hit the
Right to
link.
be told, no, no, that did not change. RNY had an opinion about everybody, just like everybody. She definitely had an opinion.
yeah, and I said that earlier.
Why is King Roman saying I didn't say I'm gonna drag Honest Bro. I said I'm going to talk to Honest Bro. I didn't say I was gonna drag Honest Bro. Now Roddy might be different. Why Roman can't say what was said and when he get the thread posted to match? Because the thread, do you know the thread moves like clockwork, like a chat with 1,000 people in it? That thing moves. Do you hear me? It's tons and tons and tons of data. Why did you link up with her when you already felt away? Not sure if asked. I didn't feel away. We linked up in February. I was cool with her then. We was fine. I didn't have an issue with her then at all. That did this all didn't deteriorate until the beginning of April.
DR did put your question up there and he just responded to you. I'm not seeing questions. I'm seeing y'all making statements. Okay.
Give me the
So,
statements too. So why not display it? Am I tripping here? This Yali was what would you like for me to display? If the whole chat thread is gone, girl, you can't even see it in your inbox. It's gone. It ripped it from everyone. It's gone.
better not be mine, cooler. Let me go down.
That's fine, cool, and I still love you too, boo. Y'all not gonna stress me out about this, child. I ain't put none of this on the street. So why did TMO put in the chat RY? We are still good after the live. Also, does she have TMO's personal number? Also, you can remove IG chat sent. You know, Bobby, I would say we just gonna let it go. We gonna let it go. Let's let it go.
Hold
Will
on,
there
let
be?
me. Can I address that right quick?
Yeah, because
On
she cussed
YouTube,
that girl
there's only
out.
right for no reason.
I didn't hear. Sorry.
And no,
It
you're fine.
happened in this line.
Yeah, she cussed me out for no reason, and I'm not faulting her for that. I'm not. See, but let's be very clear, right? On this YouTube application, there's only one person, now two, that has my personal phone number. And one of the people just got it. The other person had it for damn near a year now. So I didn't have her personal number. Demon So and I only communicated via IG. And anybody who has enough time to sit there and to delete messages, you know what, to clear that up, which I know ain't gonna happen. If you feel like I deleted Instagram messages to prove my point, have TMO screen record her Instagram messages for me and watch they match up because I don't delete nothing.
Okay, there go another question, King Roman.
I asked King Roman News if nothing shady was said, why does it matter if there was a mole? And can you name drop everybody you talk shit on? Yeah, well, so if nothing, everything was said, you can keep it, respect yourself. But the thing was, I didn't take into account people's real names were their screen names in that chat. So once it got screenshotted and put out there, you got people's real names out there on the street. And then what was the other end of the question? It was
Oh,
and
I'm sorry. Let me go back to it.
I think
Was
can
that the
I
one I was on? Was
I think
that
you
the
said
one I was on?
when I was talking shit on everybody I had a beef on, everybody I had a problem with. I said whatever I
Oh,
said about them at the moment. So anybody I done dragged out here and talked about, I said something about. But it
oh.
wasn't nothing like, oh, this is this person's real name. No. Oh, this bitch live. I would say something like that. Earn why your name should be clear because it was insinuated that you were going to burn the house down via words and posts. Do you want an apology? They ain't worried about that. Next question, Lady Nika. This just
Yeah.
no. It's about get King Roman. Where is your receipt, King Roman? That TMO said those things about her friends. When I get the chat, I'll put what I want out here. So let me get the chat back first. I gotta get that back. Restore that shit back. Okay, and then we'll go from there. Because again, I'm putting
I
receipts
just
and shit.
wish the chat wasn't deleted.
And here, and to my response
Leave the
to
tomboys.
Hey to
you.
everybody.
You know how you supposed to come up here. Don't.
Beep. I have a
Okay.
serious question for King Roman,
what's
if
up?
you guys don't mind. King Roman, I don't want you to take offense, but
No,
I just want to. Thank you. I just want you to just ask. If you feel like answering it or don't, that's fine with me.
go ahead.
The night that you and TMO departed ways, okay, she showed the receipt that she left around 5 something, and you went back to your hotel room after you were finished your meeting with your colleagues. Did TMO ever come to your hotel?
You know what? Bye, Diva. Bye. Bye.
Yes or no? I'm just asking. The reason why I'm asking is because,
Now what?
huh?
Go ahead. Go
Hell
ahead.
no, absolutely not. That woman did
Now
not
why
come
would
back.
you ask that question? You know she's a married woman and he's a gay man in a relationship.
Okay, I was just asking. Did you and her ever share like anything, like a kiss or
No, just a
anything
hug.
intimate?
Just,
Oh my
just a
God.
hug. Just a hug.
Just a hug. Did you touch her butt while hugging her or feel any kind of like erections or anything?
Not at all.
Okay. So I was just trying to figure out how she got in love with you. I think that's where I'm getting.
I
Have
needed
you
this.
ever
That girl was
Diva, I
down,
needed
and
this. Thank you so
you
much.
pushing it. You pushing it. You pushing it. You pushing it.
Okay,
it's
I'm
honest
gonna move
questions.
on with the
I'm
question.
pushing it, but it's honest questions that people want to know. They just don't
No,
want to
that girl
ask.
was not in love with him like that. That's bullshit, y'all. That's bullshit.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.
Cha. What we got? Where we at next? King Roman, is your doctor still on the YouTube streets? Not as much. Not as
I'm glad
much.
they brought that up. I got a question for you.
Holla.
Are you planning to ever look at my little tutu?
Don't. Oh,
Look
look,
at
I'm
you.
like, don't. Look, oh, I was
Look,
going to show you something
look,
else too. Yeah, but I
looking
was.
up here. She
Hey,
ready.
huh?
Ready.
One second. Hey, Rama, are you what are your plans? Are you ever going to um put their name out or what's the deal with that? Because
Um,
it's kind of like with the vitriol that was given Brie when you thought it was her and Dusty Dickles and Trip. It was a lot put on. It was a lot of vitriol, but it's not giving the same vitriol when you have absolute proof.
well, I will eventually share with everyone who it is, but currently right now I'm in the process of actually putting paper going through the criminal system. And so
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to show that I'm doing anything that can be considered harassment or counter. So I've been laying low. I haven't said nothing. I don't go to that person's channel. I don't drop in their chats or anything like that. But I will. I mean, I will. Yeah, trust me. And for everybody who thinks it was like, I that's how I felt in the moment. I'm not taking back how I felt in the moment. People don't understand. This be your real. That's how I felt in the moment. I didn't know what I was going through. I didn't know who it was. So that's how I responded. Then as a man, I came back and said, yeah, I apologize to y'all. I found out that it wasn't you. It wasn't you. And it wasn't you. And I told them all that. Now everybody want to harp on, but who is it? And it's like, okay, I'll share with you. But what y'all not finna do is make this my, like, no, you mad? Just stay mad about it. Why you have me cussed out RNY? Oh, I just she wouldn't stop bringing up TMO in this chat. Yeah, Rodney. Yeah.
So
Me, BL. You know, it's me. I'm the one, you know, it's King Roman knows. That's why I'm here. Why delete the group? Y'all bad, I thought. Because girl, because you know, when you put people, children out here and shit like that and they names out here, I didn't realize how serious that would be for me, the person who owned the chat. Okay. So then I decided, I was like, okay, let me just delete this shit. Because if somebody taking stuff out already, because mind you, this is tons of pictures. I'm talking well over 2,000 images. It ain't just all family and shit. It's, you know, pictures of all kind of stuff, everything. So, and video clips too. So that's a lot of data. Let's try this again, King Roman News. If nothing was shady was said, why does it matter if there was a mole? And if you talk shit on the folks in the group, can you name drop? And I basically said, it matters. It matters if there was a mole in the group because we didn't want anybody maliciously taking stuff out the group with malicious intent, taking people pictures and shit, wanting to dox that, people real names and shit on they. That's the trust we had on their Instagram, taking it out, wanting to dox that. So that was the reason why it became an issue. Other than that, I never thought we had a mole. I didn't think nobody was a mole. I maybe had too much trust in the group. And if you talk shit on folks in the group, can you name drop everybody I had a beef with? That's all I could say. Can we get 80 more likes?
Okay, I'm looking for y'all questions. I see y'all comments, but I'm not seeing questions.
YouTube camera said he was backpedaling and pussy popping.
Oh, well, what she?
Not pussy
Okay,
popping.
no, but that kind of helped answer one of the questions that I had, King Roman. And hey to everybody on the panel.
Hey, boo.
Hey. Okay, so King Roman, I wanted to know, like, where was like all of this aggression that you have for TMO? It was a build up, right?
Yes.
Clearly, it was a build up because clearly, based off of the live stream that I heard, you have said that people were complaining about her, complaining, right?
Absolutely.
So the pressure from the group is what made you like, you know what, this is just too much. TMO has been the common denominator. Let me just go ahead and remove her.
Yes, it was my decision. Wasn't nobody telling me I had to. Everybody trying to paint this narrative. I removed her for Yaya. That was not the case. Yaya was advocating for her. It was me.
No, I just think they just threw Yaya in this. But yeah, Yaya ain't had nothing to do with that part. But I don't feel like you put her out because you wanted to put her out. I feel like it was pressure. Just like you said, you deleted the group because it was pressure, because you got threatened. So did you really run the group, or you were just the one that created the group?
Yeah, I created the group, and I mean, anytime there's an issue, I would be notified about it, and I would go in the group and talk to everybody in general. Hey, y'all fix this. What's going on? And then, I pop in every once in a while, and sometimes I will be active when I got time. I mean, it was a lot of people just going back and forth in the group, so I didn't. It was active with or without me in there. It was active. I missed some stuff, my damn self. It's hard to keep up.
Okay. And one of my questions was going to be, why didn't you, press the charges or do whatever you said you was going to do with your 8 lawyers for the people that died?
I love it.
Yeah, no, you already cleared that.
Yes.
Did you want to be up or back there?
I said,
Ronnie Q.
I want to come up.
Okay.
When I heard you say them 8 lawyers, I said, Lord have mercy, what the heck is going on?
I said when I was on I don't know what channel I was on. So they were saying how
James channel.
I do coke
this morning.
And I was saying, like, you got to be careful about saying I do coke, because okay, can you prove it? We know that you was in the restaurant drunk. That can be proven.
You also said that she needed to lay on the couch and stuff like that, and that was kind of like a blow to her profession.
Well, I mean, the thing about it is that her history precedes itself. It ain't. This is not. This is not the first rodeo for her.
Oh, thank you for saying history. Thank you for saying that, because that leads to my next question. And this is going to be my final one, because I know Ronnie Q has something that she wants to say as well. Okay. So the history, if TMO has this history, this long drawn off history of everything that she has done to other people in these other situations, why did you put her in this group?
I didn't want to. You know how long it took me to say, okay, I'm going to add Theme So? It took me a while because I was just kept torn, like, oh my God, I don't know. I said, but you know what? I fuck with Demon So. Let me go ahead and add that ass. And I did and walked away. Like, okay, I did it. Now I'm done. I don't gotta think about it. Trust me, baby. If I would have just was like you stuck on what I was thinking, I would have never added her to the group. But I was trying to be open. I always wanted her to be down. My thing was you need to just feel like you down. Stop trying to think that you not. You're down, baby. And we would get all the time. Y'all see this, y'all see this, y'all see you're down. I don't know what else to
Okay, so
do.
what happened to what from okay, you went from motivating her to dragging her.
Because she took me there when she started talking about you did this and you did that. Here are the receipts. We're gonna show this, and I'm gonna put more stuff out. Hold the fuck up. Where did we go? I didn't even bring this out here and say this was a problem for me. But all of a sudden now it's smoke up. People want to mob you. Yeah, I got pissed off. I'm like, so the whole time you mean to tell me you've been in this chat screenshot and stuff? Everybody was pissed off. It wasn't just me.
Okay.
That was I was mad. I was mad. Yeah.
Okay. And I had one more question, but this for Pizza Puff. I'm sorry, because I didn't see your line when you said that you had got the Cash App. What did the message on the Cash App say?
So y'all getting King to go at me and some shit like that. I gotta actually go into my Cash App. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, jeez,
Okay,
Louise.
there go the questions on the screen. Ronnie Q, you can while she find that, girl, this is not my panel. Let me hear.
I didn't have a problem with her.
It's hard work co-hosting, ain't it?
Teamwork make the
No,
dream.
you doing too much.
She said, so y'all using King to fuck with me? Question mark.
So that means that she had a little doubt in the loyalty or your friendship with her as well. Okay.
Can I ask you a question? Was that
Of course.
I'm just trying to figure out how many days after she was gone from the group did she do that? Hey, Spicy, my baby.
To be a couple weeks.
See, this is why I don't understand what was the triggering point then, because I'm not understanding what happened with King Roman News for her to send you that message. What had only thing had it transpired then I think was that you gave King Roman a Mosted.
Right. So yeah. So what she's thinking is the personal conversations that her and King Roman had about whatever, about the support and the venting that they were doing together on their personal time. Now she like, dang, now you got a mob wrench. Like, wait a minute, what y'all got going on? She looking like, you know what I'm saying, like she's being betrayed to a certain extent because
but that message meant nothing to nobody but P, because that was between P, her, and King Roman.
Which is true.
Am I right? Am I thinking the wrong way? Oh, Bree said she sponsored him. That was two.
Yeah, so it was the mob.
That was two things. Yeah, so that would make it
three things. Three things. Yeah, you got the mod, you got the sponsor, and then you got whoever sent her that screenshot. So they already know that TMO is sensitive to a certain extent and gonna take so much and then she just gonna explode. You see what I'm saying? So it was the overplay for the underplay. So she like, wait a minute, this got to be a team effort. Like Pizza done modded him up. Bree done, you know what I'm saying, supporting him on the challenge. You know what I'm saying? And then, he acted shady towards me, trying to complain about me with these people complaining about me to him. So she like, she probably felt like, you know what I'm saying, everybody was against her, which she already felt. It just highlighted that feeling, I'm assuming.
But let's be clear. She said that she was
Mhm.
not talking about Pizarro when she came out and discussed what she meant in that text message. So, uh, the couch
No, when
reference,
Pizza
it
just
may
read,
Well,
be,
who is the y'all then?
They
Which
you
don't
was
know,
care.
the main
They don't care
question
about
no,
that.
all the
no,
time.
but
Who the fuck is y'all?
yes,
They don't care about
she
that. Y'all are
distinctly
what y'all
said
don't
she
get.
did not mean Pizarro. So it was a she backtracked on it. And let's not forget that Pizarro wanted to do a private stream yard with her. And she said that she was hesitant, which means she did not trust that Pizarro wouldn't have recorded it in the same way that maybe she had recorded that with this heat where no one else would be shown up at the bottom of the thing. And then she said, and then I Pizarro said I can do the stream yard
But
and
that
I
could have
can
been
set it up.
easily. But that was it. Could be you're right. She could have just set it up, and she would known if somebody was sitting down there.
But that my point is she did not trust Pizarro not to record her. That's my only point.
and the point, yeah, clearly your point is correct because that's why she sent Pizza Puff the cash app, like y'all trying to line me up, basically.
Okay,
She didn't
so
say they trying to line me up. She said yeah, so she
okay,
did
this
include
is
her.
the longest last question. You didn't ask about 14 questions, had 12
That wasn't a
soliloquies
question.
in
That right there
between.
was a
I
statement.
know. I know you didn't had 12 soliloquies. You know I'm fucking with you, Coolin. Okay, I
Yes,
just
I
want to
do.
come up here. Look, RNY, I apologize for the things that I said regarding the mole situation with you. Obviously, I was wrong.
What about the snake part? Mind your business, Cooler. Mind your business.
Well, don't the moles and the snake all like burrow in holes? So
Right, Q.
ain't that kind of like the same
You
thing?
cussed this lady out a while ago. Oh my goodness! I said, "Oh, Ronnie Q."
And
Oh,
I came up here and I admitted that I was wrong about the mole part. But initially, I didn't come up here for that. I was sitting up here and she kept bringing up the Miss O after Yaya requested that said that she didn't want to talk about it, and then she kept on getting snazzy with me and kept on bringing
that
her up
lady did
and
not get snazzy
conversing
with
about
you.
the Miss.
Oh,
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
wait a minute.
Okay,
Bad
Put
weave.
it
Coolidge,
right up
Anything you
there.
break,
listen.
you
This
buy.
is not your
Strong with
sector. This
head,
is
you
not your
break
Okay,
it.
sector,
okay,
Coolidge.
you're right,
Coolidge,
Ronnie Q.
let me
I'm back on
remind
mute.
you, you out of lane.
And
You
that
out of your
Adrian,
lane.
the
Get
hell
in
out of
your
you right
lane.
there.
All right, that's
Okay,
all I
okay.
wanted because I always say if I'm wrong, I will admit it. Okay, that's all I
Well, I
wanted.
appreciate it. Why gone?
Oh,
Oh,
I
there
thought
she
she was
go.
still up here, but that's all I
Back,
She
hold
wanted.
was.
on. RNY.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear Ronnie Q?
Mm-mm.
What I
Okay.
said was I was wrong for what I said to you about that mold thing, and when I'm wrong, I will admit it, and I was wrong about that mold thing. So, my apologies for coming at you with those accusations about you being a mole.
Apology accepted. There is no love lost.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, thank you, ladies, for having me up.
All right.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
coming up. Big up for the apology.
Rodney Q.
That's what's up. Aw.
Okay. So, do you have any more questions, P? On why cooling?
No, ma'am, I'm good. I'm gonna drop
No,
on back
ma'am, I
down.
don't. I don't have
And
any
King Roman, I'm
questions.
not canceling my membership to you.
Oh,
It was somebody
nothing.
else.
Cool.
I put something in the chat. I think it was ODS. I'm gonna cancel.
Don't cancel your membership for my stepson. Don't do that. Then I'm gonna have to cut you out.
Veronica Q said, get out this sector. This ain't even your sector. Stay in line. Oh, Miss Toby said, let me get down. Okay, peace and love, y'all. I'm going on down.
Bye.
All right. Thank you for coming up.
So, don't nobody have any more questions? Anybody have any last words?
No, I was gonna
No,
ask if anybody had any other questions for me.
I don't have no questions. I have to wait to talk to the so.
Okay.
Oh, Jada wants to know why did you hook up with Kim and King Von?
Oh,
Huh?
When and where did I hook up with her? Because I was in her chat. I
I
shared
don't
her.
know, baby.
Like y'all. Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow because I'm just gonna I'm. Oh, ah. It's so irritating.
What up,
Every
everybody?
on me.
Hey.
Like I
Coolin',
am.
you lucky you ran your old lopsided turban head wearing ass little hoe. If you cancel that membership, I'm gonna burn that bitch down. Me and RNY bitch.
Nah,
Um,
don't put my name in there. Absolutely not.
Hey, listen.
we go, but look, I'm glad somebody explained the situation because I was driving, and I ain't caping for none of these ladies because they can all speak for their damn self. But the chat had started. Demon Soul was fumbling with getting started, and I think Yaya was already live, so everybody was at Yaya's. I went being nosy with a second device. RNY had dropped the message. It was there back over in Yaya's chat. So by the time Demon Soul finally came on, she was gone. So that's why she didn't respond. I'm glad somebody finally caught on to it though and saw that.
Thank you, ODS.
Absolutely. But other than that, what was that? What was that? Oh, everybody know that don't a lot of people like ODS for real, for real. They just fake like they like me. But Roman, you ain't had to embarrass me like that.
What I do? What
You
you
ain't have to
talking?
embarrass me like, and she don't like you, ODS, and then she threw that
Oh,
shit in Yaya. I'm like, goddamn, don't none of these hoes like me that's always in my motherfucking face. I gotta rearrange my shit.
child.
But no.
I got the train now.
Nah, but nah, y'all good. But I just wanted to come up and fuck with Coolin. But yeah, good live, y'all. A lot was able to be discussed. It still does speak that nobody. I mean, and I ain't go. We not gonna talk. Miss the elephant in the room. This was the perfect
Shirley,
opportunity to have a conversation.
the banner
What's
went
that?
up. Shirley,
It's me.
But this would have
okay,
been a
go
perfect
ahead.
opportunity. This would have been a perfect opportunity if there was closure or just to you know what I'm saying dead the situation. This would have been the perfect spot for it because everybody was present and taking accountability for the shit for the most part. And I mean, it says a lot. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. And I'll see y'all.
All
All
right, there is Jessica B. Last question. I guess that's her last question for you, King Roman.
Oh, I'm
Okay, he
sorry.
ain't got nothing for it. Oh, I'm
Oh no,
sorry.
I didn't. I'm
Go
sorry.
back
I was
to
getting the screen.
I do have a question for
me.
King Robin whenever y'all get done.
Yaya, lady, can you go ahead and say who it is because I heard it was Sean Bradley. That's why he left when he announced the PI information. No, it was not Sean Bradley. Y'all be trying it.
Okay, now they go. Jessica B. Last words.
Jerome, what's your answer to people calling you fake? Fake as
I'm
fuck. You're
sorry,
not
baby.
100 with keeping it 100 with TMO and people you drag. Because I dragged them. Listen, this is the beef sector. So when I'm going through something and something happens, you're gonna get dragged. That's what happened. And I woke up angry as fuck about that situation. Yes, I was. You can't take that away from me. Now, if y'all felt like that was vicious and that was overboard and you came at her hard, I ain't taking that away from you, Jessica being everybody. But that's how I feel. I don't, nobody gonna tell me that, oh, you went too hard on her. I gave her the same smoke I gave everybody when I dragged them. Y'all just pick and choose. I'm not defending no drag.
Mobile, cut your camera off and come off mute.
Hey, yes, me. Hey, y'all. So I have one question. Okay, King Roman News. Looking
What's
back, because hindsight is 2020, what would you do different? That's my question. I'm gonna drop down. Bye, y'all.
See you later, Mobile.
What would I do different? I would have not put Demon Soul in my chat group, my group chat.
Okay. Can I ask a question? Well, I got a couple questions actually. So, when you had the group chat, did you ever vet out the people?
Yes.
Okay, so
It was a monthly, almost weekly to monthly vetting. People was getting dropped.
no, like when they joined, did you know who they were per
Oh
se?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Okay.
had it. They had the request and I had to accept the invite. I had to
Okay.
approve the invite.
I was wondering about that because what I was thinking, and I don't know, but I was like, R&Y is taking all this smoke. And actually, I'm like, and I don't know, but I'm like, TMO could have been in there as herself, and she could have been in there under a troll Instagram account and been playing basically double agent. I'm not saying that's what she's doing or what she did, but even as content creators, most of us got a throwaway page, call it a troll page, extra pages or whatever for whatever reason we want to have them. That's just being real. So yeah. So yeah, that was my one question. And then RY, she's still up here. Okay,
I'm here.
RY, you're still up here. So up to now, how do you feel about the fact that your friend has not publicly here cleared your name of anything? And the reason why I'm asking is I feel like you experienced a lynching. Okay, that's what I witnessed when I was over here. I was watching, and you experienced a lynching. So the fact is, someone, and this is not coming for her, but I'm just saying, if she's your
Right.
friend, who would sit back and allow all of that to go down without trying to intervene? I understand if she's mad with, y'all, whoever else, and doesn't want to come over here, but it's like, come on, she could post something on her wall or anything, because even as far as like with you and people saying that you're doing certain things, you mod for me, but you've never sent me nothing. You've never given me any tea. You ain't told me no information. I've never asked you for any. I do get like little videos and shit from people's members only, but they've never come from you. So I think
Thank you.
it's just wrong to assume that
Thank you.
she's the one that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Now anything I do, I'm a clocks T to say I did it. Like I sent Jay Wilson all of them video recordings when she was dragging in members only. That was me. I did it. I sent it. Okay. So another thing, I was over at
Hold
Ali.
on. Hold on.
Huh?
So let me answer your first question. How
I'm
do I
sorry, I got
feel?
so many questions. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. To answer your question, how do I feel?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I It's not a good feeling. I'm going to be very honest with you. It's not a good feeling. This entire situation has taught me a lesson, baby. Don't get out here and don't support people who don't support you. Don't swing for folks who don't swing for you. My only thing was this. Did I feel like TMO was, you know, was she done wrong to a certain degree? Yes, she was done wrong. Did she go overboard? Yes, she went overboard. But the moment that my emotional meter went from 100 to 0 real quick was when I found out that my name was put in this and I didn't do anything. I didn't send anything. So now I'm just like, damn. Like, and I don't want to hate her because I don't. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I really don't know which way to swing with this. I don't. I don't.
Well, I hope that she does, say something, even though like King Roman is saying, we're gonna let it go or whatever, because the way you've been treated and talked to and accused and looked at, it's just like, oh my God. When she simply could have deaded that from the get-go. But I digress. So I know the King Roman said he's downloading the data, and I understand how that works and all of that. So is he just going to be putting out like messages that TMO? I mean, because if it was me, I would just be putting out stuff that she said.
Yeah, I'm not. First of all, when I get this stuff, I want to make it very clear that this is not going to be a. I need to see this. I want to see it. I'm putting out what I want. I want everybody to know that it ain't going to be no. Well, I need this and I need that. That's not going to happen. So I'm
Okay.
shutting that down now. So when I do get it, I'm going to look through it and see, because I got to make sure a lot of things are covered. Everything. So that's what's going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, people are making it a lot more weirder than really
They
what
really
it
are.
is.
It's just making me so angry because it's like oh
I
my
agree.
goodness. It's just like if they only knew like oh my. But
But
I'm
I
really
have a I
bored
have a
with.
group. They send me pictures of their kids when they doing certain stuff. It's not like they're sending me their kids in some
Child.
compromising way. It's kind of like, little Susie's at a play at school. You know what I mean? It's not. I send them pictures with my kids, or if I'm out
I
somewhere
got a question.
at the airport, send it through. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay, I got one question. And then P, I let you go. Why do you feel CMO left you out that dry?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Do you believe CMO left you out, hung you out to dry?
100%.
Okay.
Okay, so we got that from King. He's gonna put out what he wants to put out. So I was over at Honest Rose page or whatever, and I saw Rodney in the chat, and I like Rodney. Hey, Rodney. And so I said, "Ooh, Rodney, your name is ringing out here. What do you mind telling us exactly what Rodney did that ticked you off?"
I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'll be there tomorrow to hear what happened. Thank you for taking the time to answer my questions. I appreciate it. R&Y, you are really a trooper. Okay, you are really
Thank you.
And
Sassy, you can't play me like you do everybody else, bitch. You know what time it is for me and you. You know that I
who you
don't fuck
talking
with you on
to?
that level. I'm talking to sassy, stupid ass Lil Wayne.
Oh.
You know that I don't fuck with you on that level. So we're not gonna sit here and try to make it seem like she mad with me about that shit with you. Cause bitch, you know I don't fuck with you on that level. You know that. So stop trying to make yourself be important, bitch, when it come to me, cause you're not hoe. You motherfucking not. Now back the fuck off, hoe. Back the fuck out. Okay? She was mad with the people who shared you, bitch. I didn't share you. I wasn't even in your motherfucking life with each other like that. So no, she wasn't mad with me. Pizarro is not put into that. She was mad with the ones who fucks with you and shares you, bitch. Let's be very motherfucking clear. The fuck?
Okay, but hey, Lady Nika. Oh, thank you for the super chat. What happened has said, thank you for the great time, the great job, yeah, throw this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, okay. Now I'm lynched for this. Could the Miso not even be on YouTube today? Maybe she will see this later and respond. The Miss O is definitely watching because she sent her a message during the live. What happened? So I don't know how you didn't see that. You had a question, Pizarro?
What?
Bill want to know, why does King Roman think she's horrible?
What?
What you said, y'all?
You had said you had one question.
Oh, girl, I had forgot it. Come back to me.
I thought you was trying to say
Yeah,
real irritable today.
me know what you're talking about.
All right, I'm gonna drop down. Thank you for answering my questions to everybody up here on the panel. Y'all have a enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
You too.
Yeah.
I know, baby.
I'm
Some agrees. Hell no. Why you keep asking that? Oh, girl.
Oh, that's my question. Do y'all think that Bobby owes RNY a owe her an apology?
You asking me?
I'm asking the panel except for King because
Only,
he
only
wasn't
if,
topic.
only if she feels that she did her wrong. Don't give a fake apology. Hey, Voodoo, thank you for that. Thank
No,
you
I
for that.
definitely agree with that. I definitely agree.
Don't give a fake apology if you don't mean it. I'd rather you not give me an apology if it's not heartfelt. So that's what I got. That's
And here's the thing, if I can interject, I'm
Kim.
not putting a time limit
Kim.
on it. If she wants to apologize, that door is going to always be open.
Oh my
Always.
God! Listen, we doing this is okay, Bobby. We gonna pay this, right? So I know she gonna do it, but you definitely gonna get an apology. I didn't know she went off like that, but yeah, we gonna do that. We ain't gotta be. It ain't gotta be till 2 years. No,
She went the fuck out.
it
She
ain't
said she
gotta
would never talk to her again. She was crying.
be.
The
It was
whole
all
9 yards. She accused RNY of sending pictures of her kids' pictures to Demons O.
well, shit, we was all mad in the moment because all we didn't know. You drag motherfuckers too when you ain't know, and then had to find out. This ain't nothing. But yeah, I do think she need to say, "Girl, my bad. I apologize." Absolutely, RNY. I apologize on behalf of Bobby just for being her channel holder that she brought what came around the sector from, and this was the angle that y'all relationship went in, but. You know the optics. You know how this went. So I
Absolutely.
apologize for that on behalf of
I
her.
do
But
know, but my thing is,
All is
I would
forgiven.
have waited to get proof on that part. As far as She's sending pictures of her kids and stuff. That part I would have definitely waited proof, but
I
I
didn't
would
know.
have still cussed RY out. I would have still cussed out for feeling like she was the mole, but I wouldn't have cussed the ass out of saying that she sent pictures and stuff like that until I actually had the proof on that first. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I hear you. I hear you, Bizarro. Listen, I hear you. I hear you. Mm-hmm.
I know.
Listen. Mm-hmm.
Wait, they
Summer
said she
Breeze.
said it was true. Was that true? Yeah, yeah.
Who said it was
I
proof?
didn't hear that. They said Bobby said it was proof. I didn't hear that, so that's why I'm asking. They said it. Krista G said in the chat. Bobby
I
said
didn't
it
hear
was
that
proof.
part either. I
Me
really didn't hear
neither.
that part. What I was gonna say, Summer Breeze. Please put your non-gifting button over here on my side when you come over to my chat, so you won't get another gifted membership.
Dear God. The
She's
fuck?
irritating. She is like a tick.
Listen, and if Bobby doesn't want it, it's perfect, y'all. It's perfectly fine. I promise. It's okay.
Oh, they say she said if I found out. She didn't say um that she did say that. So anywho,
Oh,
King
she
Roman, I
said
know
we
you
have
got
the
something to
right
do
to
for
our opinion, but she feels that R&Y is lying.
Okay. And she's entitled to that. And for that, I'm not mad. It's okay.
Okay, I think y'all really trying to stress me out today.
Nika, listen. Oh my
no
God.
you get one, boo.
It was an ugly cry. No, it
Mm,
wasn't.
No, Daphne, you don't have a green symbol by your name. You're not a member, baby. You're not a member.
I don't know, Miss Dollars. I didn't even see you get timed out, baby.
Did you read the back chat, King?
yeah. I was doing it over while I was sitting here.
Can y'all
And I
time out again? Time out again for me. Whoever did that.
I don't know I don't know what she said, but I got her for 5 minutes because of something she said. So blame me, girl. Blame me.
Well,
Thank you. You got her. Um, y'all. Anybody else got any more questions? Y'all, I'm tired. I ain't gonna
no,
lie.
only thing I got to say is I don't know understand why people are in these group chats putting their real names and families and pictures of their kids in there. That's crazy to me, especially y'all saying it's B. I think that's crazy to do because yeah, there's 9 times out of 10 some stuff can happen where it get leaked. Um, just for next time, if y'all do join these group chats, don't put none of your information in there, especially your kids.
good
That's what
advice.
I got to say.
I'm gonna start a group chat and I'm gonna call it Southwest, and it's gonna be the nasty, meanest, the most malicious group chat ever. Like
Oh
But
my
Nika,
So y'all,
God.
Southwest is
whatever going on in that group chat, tell me about it. You know what
I'm
I'm
ready
saying?
to be
Tell me
there.
about it so I can come
Peace. If somebody
tell me
asks, are
about
you
it.
going live?
Hell no. Hell no. For what?
Thank you, Coria.
King, ain't you about to go live? The fuck I look like? I'm
Voodoo,
gonna
you gonna
retire
be the
and
first
I
mod in
thought
there,
you was
boo.
going live. Oh, I'm
Wait
trying
a
to talk
minute.
to
I
my
seen
people.
a lot of my
Like,
mods have been unmodded.
that was your
that's
fault.
not
No, King, you got your live going. I can wait.
my people. No, no. I was trying to get low.
Go on and do your live because you already had it set up. Go on and do your live so you could talk to the crew and stuff.
What time you going live?
You
I'm gonna
know
come
me,
over
probably like
dash by
um
the
because y'all know what you call it in his members only. So I'm gonna be in your live and I'm gonna be in his live. So I ain't going live to probably like 9:30, 10
trip
o'clock.
going. Okay, all right, that's a good. That's a good.
All right,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah. I'm about to drop your good gummy girlfriend
Okay.
calling.
All right, yeah,
My
yeah.
good
All
girl,
right,
my girlfriend,
All
tell her I
right,
said I
see
love
you
you,
in your
baby.
live,
I
King.
will
I'll
pass
be
the
there.
message along. Bye, y'all.
Bye
All right, bye
y'all.
bye, boo. Bye,
Bye
Pig.
y'all.
Lady
This
Nika,
is
I
the
want to
live.
thank you. I want to thank you, Lady Nika, for being here. God knows I needed you today. I feel like I've been beat up, and I'm just glad you was here to help me through it. I
Don't
want to
worry
thank
about
all my mods.
it. I got the first aid kit. We're gonna bandage you up, girl.
Girl, I might need some a cast or two because this shit was terrible.
I got it back here too.
Okay. So I just wanted to tell you again, thank you for everything. I want to thank my moms for keeping it, for being here with me all this time. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I want to thank my members. I want to thank just the regular subbies. I appreciate y'all for being here. Let me get that off my chest. Oh, UNC Bad Weave got to clean up because she the one that was in here throwing chairs and shit. And I want to thank all the panelists. I really want to thank RY and Ken Roman for coming up here because they didn't have to, but it was something that needed to be done. So when my computer get ready to die, so I just want to tell y'all thank you. Um, Hit that like on the way out, and I guess I'll see y'all in these streets somewhere. We'll have to talk about that one afterwards because that's a whole mess in itself.
So everywhere I go, Joe, families be like, where you from? You know, whether it be New York or the UK. And I be like, I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. I'm from I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. Yeah, and they don't believe it, you know. So I just tell them this right here. Let the beat rock, let the beat rock, let the beat rock.
Man, that was a good one.